Well, hello and welcome in, everybody. We're going to be here on SnowRunner once I get that pulled up. I don't know why it's not pulling the game up. Okay. Let's see what's wrong there. Oh, there it goes. Finally pulled it up. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'll be doing some hard mode here. Got a couple things I got set up, and we'll get going. Hope you all having a great day or night wherever you're at. No, I'm pretty excited for today. Just put a post out there on my local Facebook group about the whole fundraiser live stream I did recently. So let's see what kind of attention that gets, see if we can get anybody coming in to the Friends of the Library, becoming members, donate and stuff like that. So got a lot of donations and stuff from y'all across the world. Let's see if the local community wants to help out their own library though. We'll see. Looks like my car keys there. I don't understand why some of this stuff doesn't update automatically. Oh well. Like I shouldn't have to go in here and do this every time from Streamlabs. But for some reason I do. I must be doing something wrong. I need to create a playlist of some sort eventually for all these videos to go in. Got some people commenting on them. So they're watching them after. That's pretty nice. SnowRunner 4-year anniversary edition. I'll just label it as SnowRunner, I guess. Didn't realize there's an option in there. Hey Ranger, good morning, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? For some reason it's not showing up on that chat. Wait, Ranger did comment, right? Yeah. Kind of weird. Not showing up on the Streamlabs thing. Showing up on the screen too, so hey, that works. Sorry, just bear with me for a second. Oh, there it goes, finally came through. You're doing great this morning? Hey, that is awesome. Newly engaged. Feels different waking up that way, huh? Well, maybe not, I don't know. You know, my wife and we got engaged so fast, I didn't even get to see the way she acts during Christmas time. I should have called off the engagement after seeing her during Christmas time. It was scary. She's one of those crazy Christmas ladies. I'm just kidding, she's perfect. It's a joke though that we say sometimes to each other. Yeah, let's get this PlayStation 5 controller fired up and we're gonna get going here. How has work been for you there, Ranger? Been staying busy with those warmer weather? What days were you closed again? I think you said Sunday. You stay closed Sunday? I'll wait, see what you say. Let's see here, we'll continue. You've been together 2.5 years. Hey, Corvette dude, welcome in. Hello. I don't know if you jumped in last night, but you're closed on Sunday year-round. Okay, that was going to be my follow-up question. I didn't know if you opened up on Sunday during the summertime or not. But yeah, Corvette dude, last night I went ahead and tried out that demo version of Roadcraft. It's all right. There's a lot to it. It's I don't know. I definitely had a struggle with it, and I don't even know where I'm going, honestly. Let's just stop the engine here. I'm sure what I'm doing, where I'm going. Let's just try this place beyond the spruce. We'll jump in the Scout real quick. I actually put a Chevy 1500 square body as a thumbnail, so hey, that's what we're gonna do. It'd be nice if I had some better tires and a lift to this thing. Eventually I'll get there. Ooh, a Thomas winch is a must, though. Okay, I played Roadcraft a bit, but I may try it again. Yeah. Man, it is alright. I did those first two missions. The easy one, then the challenging one, and then I got to the hard one. And, oh man, it's hard. It's hard. So you gotta take, well, the part I got to, I had to take stuff over from the scrapyard. I had to get scrap metal from the scrapyard, take it over to a factory, and start making good material. Pretty cool, if you ask me. That was pretty cool. And then the whole building the road thing, yeah, I'd say that's pretty cool. It's a different game. I kind of see that. I don't know, maybe, well, the demo's so storyline based or whatever, not storyline based. Well, I'm not sure how to describe it. It's giving you objectives to do to let you get a feel for the game, I guess. All-terrain tires, you know. Oh, off-roads. Okay, I didn't know I had those available yet. Oh, I came in here for a Tom's winch. That's what I came in here for. There we go, right there. We'll leave that Scout winch there just in case I got to switch back. Ranger, you struggled a little bit with the second mission on the demo. I haven't done the hard one yet. The hard one's hard. I actually ran out of time. I forgot the kids at school today. So I had to get off and, yeah, let's go with this. I had to get off and go get them ready for bed and everything. Repair parts. Would like some fuel. We'll get there eventually. I wish I could put that fuel in the back of the truck. I hate how they do this and make it so top heavy. So dumb. But what I was really after was a suspension. I don't see that as an option. So I can't get the biggest of tires. But I can get some off-road tires. That ain't bad. I think I'll do it. I kind of want the big tires though. Let's just hold off on the tires for now. I think I'll be good. Gonna paint and name these trucks? Yeah, sure, why not? You got a name for this one? You got a paint color, I guess? Ooh, DLC. I didn't know I had that. Hey, Blake, welcome in. Welcome back. Yes, those tire upgrades will make a big difference. Yeah, I just didn't want to spend the money right now. Kind of thinking I'm gonna wait on the tires so I can get the bigger ones. So I can at least get the 38s or something like that. I gotta get the lift first. Don't want to spend the 4,200 and then return them for half or whatever. Ranger, now you're terrible at naming things. So the JAT tires are a separate DLC you have there. Okay, yep. Sounds good. Yeah, I was kind of confused because I noticed I had these 3 different ones, and then I had these 3 different ones as well. So, okay. I have to check out that DLC possibly. I'm gonna run with this for right now. I think it'd be fine until we get the lift for it. Got a snorkel, stay out of the water. We got Walker there on Twitch as well. Welcome in, Walker. Got you on this channel too. I do appreciate it. I figured it was the same. Okay, we're gonna keep it pretty simple here. I'm just gonna head up the mountain, do this. It's not marked. Let's go ahead and mark it. It's gonna be this place beyond the spruce, just right up here. There's a watchtower as well. We'll probably just go hit up a few watchtowers, take it pretty simple today. I say that, I don't like taking it too easy. Gives 3 more that are auto unlocked. Okay, so you got to get them level 1. Oh, if you have them, they will have a purple banner across them that says DLC. You know, that's pretty cool because I just noticed that I had a paint job available that said DLC for this as well, and I'd never noticed that. I was like, okay, ooh. Ranger Gaming just became a member over there on YouTube. Hey, I really do appreciate it, man. Oh gosh, I'm swerving all over the road. You gotta make me wreck, man. Hey, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I actually just tallied up all the numbers. Hell, I done forgot it. Oh, actually, I still got it pulled up. Hold on. Let me go ahead and exit off this probably. Total of $336.25 is going to be donated for that fundraiser live stream we did back on Farm Sim last month. So that's pretty cool. Now YouTube's only paying me like $200 and some dollars, like $226 or something like that. I'm just going to cover the extra because they take so many fees out. Never did a membership on this channel. Hey man, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I mean, you could cancel the membership on one of them if you want to. It doesn't matter. Or just leave them both if you want to. So, either way, I really do appreciate it, man. Yeah, I just got on there and looked at my memberships yesterday to see what was going on there because AutoSim Crew, I guess, showed he was a member for the last 17 or 18 months. Yesterday, I was like, man, that's a long time. So I was like, okay, who's all members on this channel? Got a few people there. Few people just get on here memberships and forget they're paying monthly for it as well, which I'm kind of guilty of that. I'm real guilty of that, forgetting I'm making these monthly payments on stuff. So yeah, those extra upgraded tires are gonna be nice. I know they are. Oh gosh, I'm stuck here just a little. You know what? Pull me up over that. There's like little tree branches here on the ground. We're all good. Try to avoid these rocks, make sure I don't flip over or anything. Oh, I forgot I turned it down a lot. Let's go ahead and jump into the settings, turn this back up as well. Audio. We'll crank that back up. Let me see how that comes across on the audio bar there. Yeah, it looks like it's in the right range-ish area. So a pretty simple one, just gonna grab some watchtowers, other missions as well, probably do. I don't know, might venture off into the next region. I mean, we got 3 hours. We'll see where it takes us. Now there's some stuck trucks for the farm I might attempt. Man, they're hard. They're real hard. I have a hard time with them all the time. Well, okay, I have a hard time with the little pickup truck that's out there in the middle of the field. I always have a hard time with that thing. Ridiculous. I'm kind of waiting until I get some better upgraded equipment before I try it. Got a little sliding, drifting right there, man. Just call me Tokyo Drift. So, Ranger, when's the wedding gonna be? I'll get my P.O. box out there for the invite for you to send. We're just gonna come crash your wedding. Come on, pull me up the hill. Yeah, no, those other tires would have done so much better and easier right now. Oh, October 18th, heck yeah, we can say it's one of my birthday's trips. My birthday's October 11th. We just go spend a week wherever the wedding's at. Probably won't do that, but yeah, no, I don't think I'll take a week off. I woke up early today though, was working on some Farm Sim content, working on a 1950s episode, need to get it edited and out tomorrow. Also got to get some other Broke the Millionaire stuff uploaded and finish editing some other ones. Oh, wait, about to miss my turn. Here we go. Gotta go up to this hillside right here. Oh, no, don't flip over, you stupid. Talking to myself, not the truck. Truck's fine. Till you drift off the side of the mountain. Heck yeah. I probably will drift off the side of the mountain. Come on. It's like it's not even trying to drive. Jeez, what is this, mud or something? Maybe I should have got those other tires. Really just hoping I could winch myself along everything. I didn't see this part being an issue, honestly. I mean, these tires kind of look beefy. I don't know if they're... I don't think they're considered highway. I mean, they got some threads on them. But it's going. Yeah, so... No, I was just kind of stuck there with the idea of buying those tires and then selling them back for half the price and then buying better ones. That lift should be somewhere out there. I need to just go straight for it and find it. There we go. Getting it good-ish. It's going. I'll run over our seat and our grill, though. Oh, hey, they got internet. I can stream in the morning. Good point. And I got a laptop, too. Ain't a bad idea, man. Still work. I don't know how my wife would take it, but I can still work. Not sure what all we got there. I think it was like 60 XP and something else. Okay, let's try to get off this mountainside on our wheels. That's the hardest part. Now we'll head back down, and then I'm going to take a look at that map runner, see where that lift is located at. Possibly head out there, go grab that lift. Somewhere in this region. Somewhere. Oh, no, don't flip over. Ooh, man. Had me worried there for a second. Just a second, had me worried. So I think I just need to realize with that whole roadcraft and expeditions and stuff like that, I think I just need to realize it's just going to be a different game no matter what. I don't think there's going to be anything ever as good as SnowRunner. Kind of disappointing. The only thing I didn't like too much about that roadcraft, which is kind of weird, is the fact of how slow everything was and how slow of a process it is, which makes sense. Building a road, that's kind of a long process. You got all these different steps you got to do and everything. So I don't know what I was thinking it would be. Maybe I was just thinking it'd be a lot easier, a lot faster. But nah, it just takes a while. And I just got to realize that and accept it. And let's get it going. I keep hitting the wrong button over there all the time because the controls are laid out different. That part kind of makes me mad. I'm like, come on, man, just do the same controls. But it actually does have the correct button layout for a PS5 controller over there. That is a plus. It doesn't have the correct layout for a PlayStation controller on this game. It actually shows, what is it? Shows Xbox controls. Yeah, really cool. You can take out trees. You can take out trees on this too, but I'm pretty sure the trees grow back. Oh man, we got somebody over on Twitch. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Ranger. Sure that was you. Yeah, you can take out trees here too. I've had some upgraded trucks where I've ran over a full-size tree. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure these trees will spawn back in, grow back in. Somebody told me on Roadcraft they will not respawn. Kind of interesting on that part, which does kind of make sense. But then it's got me worried that I'm running over all these trees. I'm like, oh man, I should probably be cutting these trees down. Because I was just trying to do it fast in that one job where I had to lay the power lines, or the power line underground. So I was just trying to do it fast, and I was running over all these trees instead of cutting them down, using them and stuff like that. So it kind of worries me. Maybe you got a limited amount of wood, limited amount of everything you can use, all that good stuff. But it's all good. Let's go ahead and turn this off real quick, probably. Stop engine. Let's check out that map runner, or I'll check it out. While y'all stare at a truck sitting there getting rained on. Okay, that's an engine over there. Oh, there we go. Oh, that ain't too bad. We can go get that right now. Oops, wrong button. Probably should get some more fuel, though. Yeah, let's head back and grab some fuel. Yeah, so I had some of those big modded trucks off the Mod Hub or whatever on this game, and man, I tell you what, it was an accident, but I was just blowing through these trees. And I guess that was one of the cool things about Roadcraft. It's whatever I was testing out that demo playing it there, it seemed like it was more off the road because you're kind of building your own roads. So I'm like trying to get to this one spot, and I'm just like, man, where in the world did I go? Now, I don't know. I've got a feeling that's going to be the equipment they give you and everything. You're going to have to use that equipment. I kind of wish there was smaller equipment where you could work your way up to the bigger, better stuff. I don't know how that would work. Maybe like a bumper attachment to dig a ditch on a... You could put on the back of your pickup truck and then run some wire in or something. That could be an example. But, I feel like you're just gonna get what you get and go with it. So I guess there's not gonna be much to the whole upgrade of the vehicles, probably. Okay, top off there, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more. So we're gonna be heading in this direction over here, to the west, to the left, to the west. We got Watchtower here and an upgrade part here. That upgrade part is the race suspension, so we're gonna get both of those. I'll go ahead and put a point right here so I don't miss this turn. I've got a feeling this is a turn I'm going to miss. And then I'm going to go straight here. I mean, I know how to get over there that first point pretty easily, so we're all good there. Okay, let's take that all-wheel drive off, try to save a little bit of fuel, get it going. It's going good. Ooh. I'm ready for a nap. Oh yeah, I did say I woke up early. I guess I got up at like 3. I don't know. My dog's barking like crazy for some reason. Probably got a ghost in the house or something. But yeah, no, one of the dogs, she just keeps barking all the time. Don't know what's going on there. I think she woke me up at 3. Got up, checked on what was going on. I was like, well, you know what? I'll go ahead and stay up. Got some work I need to do. I mean, today's video is going to be unofficially sponsored by Sonic. Let's see here, how do I get this turned around? I guess I only got a label on one side. Unofficial sponsor today is going to be Sonic. So anybody at Sonic wants to reach out and hit up a real sponsorship thing here, we can get something done. So yeah, I'm gonna go to 2 videos a week over there on the Farm Sim channel. I'll probably get a 3rd one in there as well. I got a 12-hour supercut, almost a 12-hour supercut out over there on that Farm Sim channel. It's ridiculous. Hey, good morning, Ghost Boy. Welcome in. Morning, Ghost. Yep. How are you doing today? You gonna be jumping in here on multiplayer with me today, like we do Farm Sim? Hey, oh man, that hunting game, I didn't realize how big of a file it was. I got enough room for it, but it's going to take up a lot of space I got left. I think I only got like, as of now, with the Roadcraft being downloaded, I think I got like 200 gigabytes left on my hard drive. I'm sure I'd clear stuff up on my laptop. But that hunting game is almost 100 gigs. That's like, oh dang. So we'll see what happens. Do not have the game, can't afford it? Well, I'll tell you what, get a plane ticket, go to the Philippines, download it, because it's apparently $6 and something cents over there in the Philippines. Learned that the other day. And then come on back and you're good. Just ignore the price of the plane ticket. Well, easier route would be use a VPN, but whatever. Tomatoes, tomatoes. I understand, Ghost Man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I was just kidding anyways. Yeah, I think you said the best day for you to play is Tuesdays and Thursdays. Was that right, Ghost? I know, can't afford that plane ticket either, I know. Yeah, that's where I was going with it. I was thinking if you'd catch on to that. That plane ticket would be expensive. Gosh. Plane tickets are crazy. And you don't even know if you're going to make it or not. It's a gamble now. Okay, Tuesdays, Thursdays. Okay, that's good. I was gonna try to plan around that. Maybe I'll do a Farm Sim one on one of those days, Tuesday or Thursday. Farm Sim Live. I want to continue those series. I still want to play those series out that I got going over there. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do the live over there on that channel or if I'm gonna do the live on this channel. Not sure on that one. I mean, it's kind of a pain having to switch back and forth between logging out of Streamlabs, logging back in because I got that Ultra and stuff like that. I say it's kind of a pain, but what's it take me, like 5 minutes? So it's really not too big of a deal. So it's all good. We'll probably do it over there on that Farm Sim channel. And then the Tuesdays and Thursdays where I am not doing lives over here on this channel, I should get some sort of long form video to release. I should. We'll see what happens though. I actually do have a long form video I need to edit and get out of here. We got us a watchtower. Looky there, looking good. Ooh, make it 1 million cows. Heck yeah, man, let's do it. 1 million cows. No. Heck no. Yeah, I think we're at like 3,500 altogether. The only count I have on me right now is how many we sold, which is 2,407. And I believe we have almost 1,000 in capacity. Well, over 1,000 in capacity, so about 3,500 is what I'm thinking altogether. So it's getting closer and closer, and the multiplication's going there too. Just, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then I also want to get in that fundraiser live stream sometime too. Yeah, I was talking about it a little bit earlier. I think $336 or something like that is what's going to be donated from that fundraiser live streams last month. I say live streams, there's 2 of them. I mean, a lot of us know that one of the live streams was the main fundraiser amounts. Well, it came from one of the main live streams. So, Ghost Boy, that's what I like about OBS or with StreamYard is you can connect to all your accounts in one and just pick which one you want to live stream to, so you don't have to keep on changing it. Yeah, I was thinking about that too whenever I switched everything over to this account, because I had to log out, log back in and stuff on Streamlabs. And I had to do all that. I mean, I had to do all that because I have the Ultra, and the Ultra is what's used to do your multi-streaming over there. So I was like, maybe I should just go to OBS. Plus it'd save me like $20 a month. Actually, I think the price went up. I don't think I'm paying the higher price. I think I'm still paying 20, but I thought I saw something for Ultra for like 28 a month. I don't know. Ranger 10,000 is too easy? Sure, why don't you do it? let me know. You know what? You go ahead and do the 1 million one. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. Really not paying that close of attention. So Ghost, you're saying, but those are in that afternoon, not morning? Oh wait, I think I turned off right there. You talking about when you're available? Ranger, you've already done it, just not on live. Okay, understandable. Hey, good job, man. Good job. Ghost, that's what you're using. Live streaming on Saturday night was OBS. Okay. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. I kind of act like I'm computer illiterate. I act like it a lot. I know I'm not. I just need to take the time to figure out how to get the correct plug-in or whatever for OBS. And that's the thing, I just don't take the time to do it. There's a suspension kit right there that should be for this truck. We're gonna head back to the garage, go ahead and get that suspension on here. Get bigger tires on it as well, bigger, better tires. Get some mud tires. Don't fall off. Okay, yeah, that was afternoon time for you, Ghost. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was thinking anyways of doing the Farm Sim for 6 hours anyways. So you could jump in over halfway through, possibly. I don't know, you say afternoon. It seemed like for a while there you were always available at my 11 a.m. time. So, I don't know. Then I was also thinking of, what is it, doing them after I pick my kids up from school. So like a 3:15 start time, 3:15 p.m. start time to like a 6 start time, 6:15 or end time, 6:15, so 3 hours or so. I don't have to go 3 hours either. I could probably just keep them short, make 2 hours. So it's kind of up in there. Oh gosh, no, don't fall off. What in the world is going on here? My tires are not on the ground. Well, at least one of them wasn't. There we go, there we go. Ooh, cutting it a little close. Oh, you'll definitely be home by 3. Okay. Well, I was hoping it was earlier than that, so. I don't know, we'll see though. See what I do there. That was still giving, well, the reason I was thinking about the 3 o'clock start time one is that way I don't lose my time with the family after my wife gets home from work. So for example, if I wanted to live stream at night, then I guess I would have to lose out on, I guess, dinner time with the family, putting the kids to bed or something like that. Or if I just wait till after the kids go to bed, then I'd have to lose out on spending time with the wife. So, but if I could do it between like 3 and 6, then still have time with the kids because they're playing games anyways. Between 3 and 6, we let them play on games after school. Oh my god, it has a lot of damage. And then we usually kick them off either at 5 or 6. So they're like, they don't even want to deal with me anyways at that point, at that time. That's really not a bad idea, and plus that still gives me time to do a live stream in the morning as well. So that could be a way to get my 2 live streams in. The only reason I hate missing out on the live streams at nighttime is because it's a kind of a premium type crowd. A lot of people are available, a lot of people are there and everything. Most days you're home by 1:32. Okay. Ranger, you get home at like 4:45. Hey, that's cool, man. We get Ranger on there helping. He can show us how he did that 10,000 cows. Interested in trying some multiplayer today? Hey, I don't mind. I guess so. I guess you got all the vehicles and stuff set up, Blake? I'm all good for it. Let's see, return to main menu. You want to jump in here and help out? I don't mind. Let me set it up on multiplayer. From what I understand, I guess you bring your own vehicles over, I guess? Or something like that? Start co-op. Gotta stay away from this first one. That's the other one I was doing. Let's see here. That's gonna be the one. Let's go create a game. Public, private. Public, private. I don't know. Well, I'll do private. That way mod trucks are just turned off, I guess. From what I heard from the chat yesterday, Blake, I think you're right. You said I think I have to bring them to the garage, right? From what I heard, I think so. Oh, you got the White Western Star? That's pretty nice. They're all upgraded? Okay, pretty cool. So from what I heard, I think so. I think you'll go into my garage and you'll check out your trucks, I guess. And you'll get your XP and all that. So I'll put it on private. Figure something out here. It's going to show all the information here in a second, I think. Ranger, you can't give away your secrets? Aw, darn. Okay. Let's go in here. Manage party. Invite code is right above my head. 9IQNX. I want to write that down or something. Oh, wait a second. Allow other players to winch my truck. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's jump back out to the map. Where was I? Was in that 1500. Oh, that's gonna make it go a lot faster. And I'm sure it's gonna be a lot funner too. I've heard it was really fun stuff. So we'll see what happens there. Ranger probably bought all his cows. Hey, that would have been an easy way. Or you could have, so basically just do the 10,000 cows challenge, but with no rules or limitations to it. And you just be buying all your feed the whole time. Which is not a bad idea if you want to actually have 10,000 cows on the map. That would be more obtainable. Basically, you would just have to have a large income source somewhere. So you can keep buying that amount of food over and over and over again. and then also keep feeding those animals. But if I was trying to have 10,000 cows all at once, I would mod one of the pens. I wonder how that works, modding one of the pens with the whole ability to upgrade it. Like upgrade the capacity whenever you make the fence bigger. I'm not sure. But for example, I'd mod one of the pens to make them hold 10,000 cows. And then I'd also mod the heck out of how much it holds as far as food. That way I only have to feed them like once a year. So it basically hold like 10 million liters of food. And that might not even be once a year either. For 10,000 cows, that might be once a month. But no, it'd still be a fun little thing. Like, yeah, I got 10,000 cows right here. I mean, I'm buying my food, but hey, some people actually buy their food. As long as you can afford the food, it doesn't matter. I just put some of those rules in there to make it harder, make it seem like it's harder as well. Hey, Andrew, welcome in. Live hard mode. Nice, yes. Live hard mode, so you get to see all the mess ups and everything. We get to chat the whole time. Oh my gosh, I'm getting stuck. Oh, I should put it in all-wheel drive. You messed me up, Andrew. I'm just kidding. And we actually, it's multiplayer as well. So Blake is about to try to jump in here in a minute. I haven't done much with multiplayer, so we're about to try to figure this out, see what happens. See what happens. Always some missions to do. We could probably run some missions together. I tell you what, one mission that we should definitely do together is these logging missions. Those logging missions are horrible from what I understand. And from what I remember, it's been a long time since I did the logging ones where you gotta load up the logs and drive them wherever. It's been a while since I did that. But he said he had the White Western Star fully upgraded. That's pretty cool. That's better than any of my trucks, I believe. And I mean, I just started here, so this is my second episode to the live. So a lot of this stuff still got a while to go on upgrade. Which is actually what I'm trying to do right now. We're gonna pop a lift on this, make it nice and top heavy. Woo! Slide right into place. Customize, suspension, raised. I'll leave that stock one there. And then we can get some bigger tires now. So we got all-terrain, off-road. Ooh, missing out on the mud tires. What was that, level 7? That's a long ways away. Let's just go ahead and go $4,200, I guess, for the 38s here. That's off-road tires. It's going to give us $4,200. That's going to give us on-road of an average score, off-road excellent, mud good. Better than what I had, I guess. What did I have? Oh, are they considered highways? That does not look like highways. That's some pretty good size grips on there. I actually had tires that looked a lot like that, 31-inch tires. I don't think they were that narrow. Well, they definitely weren't considered highway tires. All-terrain tires actually have less of a grip on them, I believe. Oh well, it's a game. Oh, don't put that on there. My bad. I just put them back on. Hey, J-Rabe McMahon, welcome in. Oh, they're so hard not to flip? Oh, man. It's been a long time since I did them. I just didn't like doing them because how heavy and slow everything moves. But now you got me worried, Jay. Now you got me worried about something else. Okay, we're going to sell this back. $500. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and do a little visual to it. Hey, so there's one thing I always like to do, name these vehicles. And if any of y'all got any names for these vehicles, drop them in there. We'll try to start referring to them as that name. I'll have to write it down somewhere so I remember. But, oh, nice little front bumper too. That's cute. I like that. I like that one better because it's got lights. I really shouldn't. Should I? I do like the lights though. I didn't realize we had a light option. I'm getting it. Okay, a lot of that's useless. I was just coming in here for the paint. Got this DLC paint up job. I never completed them. They make you want to rage quit. Hey, I got some shorts out there of me almost rage quitting. You know, I started an episode once. I think the shorts out there as well. As soon as I started the episode, I rolled down the hill, 4 rollovers in this pickup truck. Right at the beginning of the recording. I almost turned it off. Okay, let's go with a, I'm gonna go with a greenish color right now. Maybe. Yeah, sounds good. Like that greenish color. I know my kid likes it. My thumbnail text and stuff has kind of been of a greenish color. So I think it'd be great. Let's leave garage, hit the road. There we go. Oh, hey, Severson's in here. Blake is in here. Cool, cool, cool. However that works. I can see his name down there at the bottom. I don't know how old chat thing works on here either. No idea there. Okay, let's stop engine for a sec. Kind of assess the situation, see what we got going here. Looks like he's in the garage or something. Trying to figure it out. Missing machinery. You know, this is one I was wanting to do. I think we'll do that. So, oh, how do I turn the lights off? There we go. So Blake, I think we're gonna head for that missing machinery. If you want to work together, I think we could do something there. I got a crane. I don't know, you probably have something with the crane as well. There's 4 pallets. Not sure how that all works with us working together and everything. But I'm gonna grab this, go ahead and top up with some fuel and head that direction. Ghost Boy there. Blake, do you have Discord? Oh yeah, we can chat through Discord. Forgot about that if you had Discord. Sure. All right, let's hit it. My truck's gonna look so weak compared to his, probably. And it is kind of a bummer that it's nighttime. Tell you what, that's my biggest pet peeve on hard mode. This whole not being able to sleep through the night. You know, the way you said that, Jay, about never completed them because it makes you want to rage quit. Oh gosh, I almost hit that rock. I thought I was about to hit it. But the way you said that and everything, it just makes me think of playing those Call of Duty games and stuff, people rage quitting. Be like, have you ever rage quit at playing a truck driving game? Well, try this one. Ranger, who needs sleep? Exactly, who needs sleep? That's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid that sleep. We'll see how that goes, because it's probably not going to go good. I'll crash eventually. The day I don't go live, you know, I just didn't move, didn't wake up. Top off with some fuel over here. Somebody left their pickup truck in the way. That'd be me. Not the smartest of the bunch. Might take a pickup truck with me, actually. Oh gosh, just smoked that. I bet. Good thing it didn't do any damage. I was trying to scratch my chin. It was kind of itchy. Yeah, let me take that truck with me. No, last time I did that, it kind of flipped it over. Last time I towed it, it kind of flipped me over. I'll be deploying in shortly. Hey, do appreciate that, Blake. Indeed, I joined the Discord. Let's see here. Guess I get the chat up over there. Doing a chat and everything. Let's see here. I'll start up. Oh, there it is. Sev, hello. I'll wave at you. I'll go ahead and join in on a chat. Gaming room. Gaming number 1. Looks like my chat voice is going through. Perfect. Oh, Ranger said hello too. You know, I could put that pickup truck in the back of this. That ain't so bad, actually. That really ain't a bad idea. I want to take it over in that direction with me because there's a scout trailer over there that we could utilize that has bricks on it. But from what I remember doing in the past, I can actually pick this truck up with the crane that's on there and set it in the back of the truck and pack it in there. Oh, I'm about out of fuel. Back up. Put it in reverse, Terry. Oh my gosh, trying to read the chat and ran right into that. Oh, there went my headlight. Good thing I got this bumper. Looks like my other headlights don't even work. Yeah, I tried one like 7 times and actually got close, but ended up flipping again, so I just went to another mission instead. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, let me pull up just a hair. Go ahead and activate that crane. It's been so long since I've tried any of those login missions. But everybody's told me run 2 trucks. Tow a truck behind you, and that way you can move them twice as fast. Rotate. Just ignore me, Blake. Nothing to see here. That works. Kinda. I don't want to lean too far to one side, so let's do that right there. Pull it up forward. Oh, hey, big old bright lights behind me. That's weird, actually being able to see stuff.
Yeah, shining through the trailer there, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just gonna take this truck with me, use it later.
That's exactly what I did over in Smithville, damn, just a minute ago.
That's smart.
It works real well. I mean, especially if he's got the autonomous winch on your Scout, and you tip over your main truck, you can still try and get your other one re-flipped over.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was actually thinking I could use the Scout as an extra fuel tank.
Oh yeah, that too, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hey, just fair warning, I'm at work, so if I randomly pop out or stop or something, just feel free to go along.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. All good.
Of course.
Yeah,
I can either run some scouting missions if you want and get those popped for you, or take some cargo around, whatever you'd like done.
Yeah, whatever's fine, man. If you want to do some scouting stuff, that'd be pretty cool. I didn't know if we wanted to work together or not. I went ahead and accepted this missing machinery one, so I was just gonna. There's 4 of them. I figured I can grab 2. You can grab 2, or you can just go hit up those some scout missions. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever you're up for. I think one thing I remember is with this is you've probably got to turn in the stuff in order to accept the missions, or you have to maybe track the missions. I don't remember. I've watched multiplayer before, and it's a little weird turning items in sometimes.
Ooh.
But we'll figure it out, you know, whatever.
Yeah, not sure how all that works either. All these rocks. So the progress you make, will it count? Like if you go find a watchtower, will it count for me and stay?
Yep, anything that I do, anything I deliver, any missions I finish will count for you, and I'll get the XP and money from them put onto my because like this game, it has profiles in it, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have like campaigns that has a profile. So your first hard mode campaign, if you wanted to join my hard mode campaign with that one, it would take your trucks from that, not this one, right? So whichever profile you have is the like a football profile, like on a football game, you know, like instead of it being like a campaign, you have a profile that you're playing a campaign with, you know. So when I join over here, I have all my trucks. I just don't like if we were to go further than where I am, I wouldn't get the mission complete. I just get the XP and money from it.
Okay.
Or if we found a truck that I didn't have, I'd unlock that truck in mine. It's interesting. It's an interesting system they got.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, yeah, Jay was saying just have him push me. Well, I looked behind me. I didn't see him. I didn't even think about that either, Jay.
Yeah, I can come and get you if you need me to as well.
I was just having a hard time getting up that hill. Getting caught on stuff and everything. It's all good. But you were saying something like I'd have to deliver the stuff, possibly?
I've seen that before, where some items you have to pull into the zone yourself. But that might have something to do with them not tracking the mission right. Because I know I can't track missions.
Oh, okay.
So say I was to pull something up to a location and try and get that out, or try and turn it in, you might need to accept the mission before I can. Like I said, we'll figure it out. I've never done it before either, so.
Oh, okay.
I've never done it to any extent. My buddy, I bought him this game to try and get him to play with me, and we were getting out that first CK-150 from the swamp to the south here.
Yeah.
And, or not the CK, whatever the first highway truck you get is. And he gave us up. He's like, yeah, this is boring. Quit on me. Hey, which I can't, it's not for everybody, you know?
Yeah. I'm glad you're actually going to get that Scout pickup truck. I was just checking the map, saw you over there. I always have a hard time with that thing.
I found the key to it is getting that Guldarn tire pack, because you put mud tires or good tires on it. Heck, even the highway trucks with good tires on them are actually usable, you know? I mean, you can get them through a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. I saw it got discovered. Okay. Ground Scout truck activated. Ranger, you're saying you still can't hear the name Blake without thinking of the Key and Peele thing? I'm not sure which one that is.
I'll have to look that one up as well. I don't know if I've seen it either, and I'm Blake for Pete's sakes.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I've been watching actually a lot of theirs lately. Been coming across my feed on different things. Oh, the substitute teacher one. Okay, yeah, I definitely know that. Like AA Ron. What's he say for Blake, though? I don't remember Blake being in there. Oh. All I remember from that is like AA Ron. Blocky. Calls him Blocky.
Oh, Malaki, yeah.
Oh, Balake. Okay, Balaki. Okay.
That makes sense. I've been called that before, so that's probably where that's from.
Oh, man. So how far are you on this game?
Oh, man, in hard mode, I'm just about the same spot you are on the hard mode series that you're posting in Smithville Dam.
Oh, okay.
Man, I just got this game probably about when you started posting that series. I already got 180 hours in it.
Ooh.
It's real fun.
I think it's more than me. Yeah, no, I actually think I had a video come out on that channel still today. Still kind of shutting that channel down. Oh, wow, it all accepted and everything.
Yeah, it actually worked, yeah, wow.
Yeah. 180 XP, $1,100. I'm pretty sure I got that, I think.
Yep, you'll get in all. I know 100% that any task I complete, we both get the money in XP for.
Okay, cool. That is awesome. And that's the one I was actually just trying to wait until I got better tires for. Well, that is awesome. That's gonna make this go so much faster.
Especially for these regions which you haven't done before, you know, or which you have already gone through.
I made the wrong turn. Oopsie. Got a little distracted there.
And man, in terms of, I heard you were talking about excuse my language, trucking or logging.
Yeah.
That is difficult, man. I haven't even tried it in hard mode yet.
Okay.
In the normal one, I had all the DLC trucks, so I took like one of the DLC Kenworths, and that made it doable, but even that was real difficult.
Oh yeah, no, the only time I've ever tried that, it's been years, but I had DLC trucks, and I hated doing it. And I even had the option to recover, free fuel, free everything. But gosh, I hated doing it there. I've never attempted it on hard mode. But Ghost, you said now, is this cross-platform or not? It should be.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. I think the only issue that would be there is if we had mods, and I'd have to make sure the mod is cross-platform. Last time I did a live stream on here was actually on this channel a while back, and somebody did jump in with me. I believe they were on PS5.
Yeah, it's fully compatible because, and the mods I believe are fully cross-play because it's not on the Steam Workshop that you get them from.
Yeah.
It's from their own proprietary workshop. So I believe the mods.
Well, even in the mod hub thing or whatever it's called, it's there is some that are PC only apparently.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so whenever I was setting it up, I always feel bad if I can't include everybody. So I was setting it up and I just clicked the box cross-platform mods only. Yep. Yeah, Ghost Boy. Yeah, if you get Game Pass, you'll be able to play. I believe this game is on Game Pass. It's been a while since I've looked, but it's been on there for a long time. I've actually been thinking about getting Game Pass back so I can kind of do a little bit better variety streaming of some sort. Because that's kind of what I'm going to do on this channel over here is just variety streaming. And yeah, I played this game yesterday, then I played Roadcraft, so I guess it's kind of variety-ish, right? Oh my gosh, there's no way I'm actually stuck here. You've got to be kidding me. Just a little rock. Oh, I have it on the Xbox, I just don't pay for the Game Pass. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I guess you gotta have Xbox Live or something like that, I guess, to play multiplayer. And then at that point, you might as well have the Game Pass, I think, or however that works out. Yeah, no, for a long time there, I was always just paying for the Game Pass, and it was just a huge waste of money. Let's go ahead and get this truck out of here now. Unpack that, crane mode, drop those anchors. But yeah, I wasn't using it, and I just kept paying for it. Then finally, once I did this game in full time, I realized it didn't pay very good money, so I had to start canceling stuff. And I ended up kind of canceling that. Whoa, 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 I'm starting to flip my truck over. We're good. We're real good. So I had to cancel a lot of things, even cancel a lot of streaming service and everything. But with the increase in VA disability I'm getting, I might be able to get the Game Pass back. I don't know. I'm gonna see how I do over the next well, how we do, I guess, as a family over the next month or two. See how that works out with the new increase there. Ghost, I used to pay for the Ultimate Game Pass, which is $55 for 3 months, but it's just expensive to pay that every single 3 months. Yeah. What was I paying? I think I was paying like $20 a month or something like that. So I guess 55 would save some money. Gosh dang, am I really stuck? I hate this game. No, I'm just kidding. Let me do a back winch here, or a side winch. It's fine. It's really not that bad. Just got to get up here. I'm gonna grab these 2 crates and get those delivered. I'm tracking that missing machinery. Blake's out there just knocking out these missions left and right while I'm just doing nothing except sleeping in this truck.
Hey, some of them take a lot longer, you know.
Oh yeah.
it's a lot of distance with some of them.
Oh yeah, that really is. Hey, I tell you what, that have you tried the Roadcraft?
I have not yet, no.
Okay, that's definitely something that should only be played in multiplayer from that live stream I did last night on it. Oh, it takes a minute.
A lot of steps to it,
Yeah. Yeah, the controls are laid out a little bit different too, so I kept messing up on the controls. Kept hitting the wrong button. It's like, come on. Okay, I think I'm good here. Go ahead and anchors out. At least that sun's starting to come up a little bit now. What you got there, Jay? Yeah, it's crazy having to pay just to play online. It really is. For a while there, Xbox was the only, well, Xbox and PlayStation were the two But Xbox was the only one requiring you to pay online, but I think PlayStation requires it now too as well. I remember people were going over to PlayStation because you didn't have to pay to play online, but I think you got to pay now to play online. Yeah, I'll just drop that there. I mean, we got an Xbox, we don't really use it. Kind of sit over there in the corner. And I used the Game Pass quite a bit on my computer, because there's even PC-only games off the Game Pass. And I used it here and there, just playing different games. For the longest time playing SnowRunner, I played it off the Game Pass, and then once I couldn't afford the Game Pass anymore, I had to buy the game. I was like, oh man. I would always prefer to actually buy the game than have it on Game Pass, but if I'm paying for Game Pass, might as well take advantage of those games that come out. Some of them I just tested out and stuff, and they did pretty good as far as views and everything. So it was a good choice there. Oh, what else you got there, Jay? Steam is the way to go if you have a decent PC. Yes, yes. Decent PC. You know, I got a gaming laptop. It's good. It does good. It's got a 4050 in it. But from what I understand, that's still not as strong as a 4050 in a PC. But it does good. Whenever I first started off creating content, I had I got a gaming laptop that had a 3060 in it, and I could. The only game I found I could really record and play at the same time was Farm Sim. So that's why I have so much Farm Sim content. Is because that's the only game I could really record and play at the same time. I tried to record and play SnowRunner, but there's some lag to it or something. Restore the crane. There we go. I hate this part right here. It gets a little sideways. Maybe I should just not back down it this way. There we go. Hey, that was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Corvette, what you got there? I got SnowRunner on Epic Game for PC. Oh, cool, cool. I think it was only available on Epic at launch. Oh, interesting. Epic. I need to take advantage of Epic as well, because Epic, I believe every month they have like 2 games or something for free. One time FS22 was free on there. I guess you can have it for free until you uninstall it or something like that. I believe. I think that's how that works. I love those sales on Steam that come across every now and then. It's good. I've bought some games I've never even played before just because they were like 95% off. I was like, well, I'll play that one day. Still haven't. I actually played Civ 6, Civilization 6, last month or something like that with the hype of Civ 7 coming out. And I bought Civ 6 like a year or two ago for like $5 whenever their original price was $60. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll give it a try now. But being on a gaming laptop, I am kind of restricted with how many games I could have downloaded at once and all that. So variety streaming might not be the best route for me. So I say variety, but we'll see what happens. I know I was just kind of getting tired of playing Farm Sim so much, so that's why I moved the live streams over here. Ghost Boy, yeah, that's what I looked at. It is cheaper to just buy the game than having to pay 20 or whatever each month. Play the Game Pass, yeah. Because if you have to stop paying, then you don't get to play the game. Exactly. Or they could take the game off there. That's why I was saying that the SnowRunner has been on there for a long time, so a little bit behind that comment, the SnowRunner's been on there. Oh, Drowned Heavy Truck, he's knocking those out. 190 XP, 1250 in that money, and that is definitely going up. Heck yeah, loving that. Thank you, Blake.
No problem at all.
I have to jump in and help you out sometime.
And also, if you want to, you can use the White Western Star that I pulled out. You can switch to it. You just can't buy upgrades or take upgrades off of it, and I can't do the same. Like, if I wanted to, I could switch to any of your vehicles as well. I just can't upgrade them or like retain them so that I can't take them back to my game, basically.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, I'll probably try that out, actually. Let's stop this engine. Oh, start the engine back up. I gotta go over here, unlock this mission. Might jump in that Western White Star he's got there.
It's not fully upgraded, but it's got all-wheel drive, and that's the important part, really.
Yeah, that is the important part. Probably got better tires than this thing's got. I still got highways on this thing.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a world of difference.
Oh yeah. Local entertainment. So that local entertainment job is going to be used for a Scout. That's why I towed the Scout over, if y'all didn't know that. And previously in the past, I've kind of towed the Scout behind me, but I realized I could set it in the back of this bed and save the fuel and save the damage, because once I towed that Scout one time and it flipped big time. Wife doesn't want to go to work. I'm gonna need y'all to start dropping in those super chats so she doesn't have to work. I'm just kidding. Okay, where was I? I was going to take his white Western Star. Still his truck. Oh, it's even got some more fuel in it too. Sweet. Well, more fuel capacity. Drain this bad boy here. Probably a waste doing this, but give it a little test run. I always think about this truck all the time. I have a hard time getting it out. How'd you get it out? Oh yeah, he said he's at work. He might jump off. That's right. Hook him and his wife up, guys. The White Star, man, this is going up this hill so much easier. Well, I also don't got a load on this one. You're saying Corvette, the White Western, Whitey. Good name for it, I like it. Is the best general purpose non-DLC truck for Michigan. I really like it too. I just always have a hard time recovering it. So I don't try to recover it for a while. I'm not stuck on that. I should probably just put on all-wheel drive. All these rocks, just high centering on them and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess the local Facebook group declined my post about the whole FOL meeting thing and all that stuff, so, oh well. We'll, I guess maybe they have a rule against charities and nonprofits and stuff like that being in there. I don't know what their exact rules are. I'm rarely ever on there. Rarely ever on Facebook, too. So, oh well, I'll make the post on my personal Facebook page. Which actually has quite a bit of people on there because I was selling cars at one point, so I added a lot of people. Trying to get more of a audience, broad audience there. Man, this truck's sweet though. Tell you what, I gotta get this thing out. I gotta hurry up and go get it. Just flying over this road so easy. Okay, what do we got here? Corvette, you saying you don't have any passes on Epic, just buy the game directly? Yeah. Ooh, smart Ranger, go get it while I got his truck. It'd actually be pretty smart if we both just went and got it right now as a team. I think he had to go though. He was at work. That is pretty smart though. Let's go get his truck stuff. I like it. You know, I don't even know if this truck can recover it, to be honest with you. I was hoping to, I was trying to ask him, but he said he'd dip out because he's got work. He's at work. And so I guess he had to dip out for work there, unfortunately. Some people work, I guess. It's weird. I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, he said he'd probably have to go for work, and I'm trying to ask him to figure out how in the world he got this out. The vehicles he has. Because I've just, oh man, I've always struggled with this so bad. I don't know, I guess I could. You know what, now that I think about it more, maybe I'm just struggling way too much than I need to, because I guess I could take a service trailer out there and just completely repair it and drive it, I think. Well, maybe I can't drive it. I don't think I can jump in it until I get it back to the garage. But I do know it's like completely broken down. And it'd be smart to take a service trailer out there, get it repaired and everything. Wonder if its damage rides over to his back to his file. Just run this thing off a cliff. I'm just kidding. Ranger better quit that. We'll strike again. I was hoping you was at work and wasn't paying attention. Jay, take the Western. Oh man, I'm going the wrong way actually. Take the Western Star in your Chevy. Would the Fleet Star not be better since it's all-wheel drive? Yeah, double tow would be pretty effective, I think. I do know that Chevy I got though, that GMC. That might be what you're referring to, that GMC. I do know that thing's kind of a beast. You know, I've used it a lot to recover my Fleet Star. Because I'm always out there with my Fleet Star because it's got all-wheel drive. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true. Actually, you're right. So Fleet Star would probably be better. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, hey, that Chevy's strong. It's powerful, the GMC is. I've used it so many times to recover that Fleet Star. Okay, just somewhere off right here. I usually go right up here and grab these two. Pretty simple. I think it'll work out pretty good. I'll put that all-wheel drive on, probably bottom out, high center. Ooh, yeah, I don't even think tires are on the ground. Don't gotta be though with the winches like this. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I should get the tire upgrades as soon as I level up. You know, I try to hold off on that actually, so I'm not wasting the money. Because I believe level 8 is where I want to be at for the tire upgrades. Let's see here real quick. I'm at level, where's that? 4. Okay, it's a bronze looking thing. I'm at level 4 here. And I try to wait till level 8 before I get tires because I don't want to just upgrade through each tire level because I'm losing the money selling those tires back. But it probably is smarter to go ahead and do the upgrades. What in the world happened here? Wow, that's weird. Crane didn't even pop out all the way. Nope, it's broken. Yeah, that's messed up. Restore that crane real quick. Crane mode. Okay, there it goes. Finally came out all the way this time. Ooh, I was worried. Nothing is simple with me driving. No. You know what? Nothing's simple with me doing any games. Let's just put it that way. I always make it so much harder than it needs to be. I don't understand why y'all watch me. Maybe because it's funny how clueless I am on these games. I'm not sure. But I tell you what, sometimes I'm just like, what am I doing? How do I do this? And then I read something like, oh, there it is. Maybe I should read. I don't like to read. Let's see here. Ghost, the strike is on. The union president said so. Oh, man. What did I do this time? I do not like the winch controls over on Roadcraft. I hate them so bad. the whole quick winch thing, it just doesn't seem to be very quick, let's put it that way. Oh, man, that's perfect. Every now and then I get lucky like that, getting in there. Just gotta remember to actually pack it though. Kind of confusing because it looked like it might have been there already. Okay, just gotta deliver this and this is done, and then you know what? I think we'll head over there. I'll probably attach the winch to the, well, yeah, since I got his truck. No, I'll hold off on it for right now. I'll hold off on it for right now. I was saying go for that White Star for Whitey, but let's just hold off on it because I want to go ahead and do that one that requires the scout up here. There's two things up here that I'm going to use the scout for. And I want to go ahead and knock it out while I got a truck up here to help me flip back over. Even though I got the Thomas winch on that scout, there's not winch points where I'm about to go. There's no roads where we're going. Ooh. That made me think of flying cars, and then the flying cars thing made me think of that Starship Trucker or something like that. That game's on Game Pass. I'm really surprised I had never tried it. I got it downloaded once, and I was gonna try it. I had the thumbnail made and everything, but I just never played it. I think that's what it's called, like Starship Trucker or something along those lines. And basically, you're a truck driver in space. Erna, huh? My mother-in-law likes my post. I thought they declined my post. Hold on, what did I post? Oh, they approved it, I guess. Somebody declined it, but then they approved it. Okay, cool, 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 cool. There's different admins in there. One might have declined it, other one didn't. I don't know. I was just kind of confused there. I was like, I was just trying to help out the community, spread awareness to the friends of the library. I wasn't. My wife said probably because you're asking for money. I was like, I wasn't actually asking for money. I was telling them where the meeting is, and if they want to become a member, they can go to the meeting. I do not want to take anybody's money. Let's put it that way. Like physically hand me the money. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I would prefer they actually go to the meeting, get a receipt for it, and all that stuff. I heard a rumor, though, that somebody actually went around the town acting like they were with one of these nonprofits in the town, and they went around to all the businesses asking for, like, business memberships, and it turns out they weren't actually with the nonprofit, they were just stealing the money. So I can see how businesses may be skeptical and stuff. And, I don't know, I guess I can kind of see why businesses don't really want to do it. I guess all they get is a certificate or something like that. I got a script or a list over here about the whole information. I had the library director give me a bunch of information, because I do plan on going around before this next meeting as well to the businesses. I just feel bad about it because a lot of these businesses have no soliciting signs. And it's like, is this soliciting? If I'm talking about a nonprofit here in town or the library, I mean, is it really soliciting? I guess technically it would fall under that, I think. And then some people tell me, no, not really. It's for a nonprofit. It's to help the town, stuff like that. Oh well. Okay, there we go. All done there. Been promoted to level 5. Heck yeah, that is awesome. Can I have him lead this truck here? Just kidding. Nothing is, what you got, Jay? Nah, you seem like a good streamer and not just speed run through things. You know, funny thing about speed run, I've actually thought about trying it. Well, I'm horrible at speed runs, but my idea behind that was I was wanting to make an episode. I was just thinking as a business, as I'm doing this as a business, as a content creator, and I'm doing this full time. I was thinking, hey, what could possibly go viral? So I was working on a series. I don't think I'm going to do it because I don't do good with voiceover work after the fact. I don't know. There's just something with the way my voice sounds. It doesn't seem so genuine as I'm in the moment and stuff like that. I'm not talking like I'm in the moment, I guess, with the emotions. I've tried it. It just didn't sound right to me. But anyways, what I'm trying to say here is I had a plan. I guess I can still do it, but I was playing Car Mechanic Simulator, and it was called, the episode was going to be, I spent 24 hours on Car Mechanic Simulator or something like that. And I had goals. I had 3 goals in there. I still haven't finished the 24 hours. I think I'm on hour 17. But I had 3 goals on there, and that was to make $1 million, to fully upgrade one of the cars with all the top tier quality pieces, and beat the game. Basically beat the game was max level. I was going to clarify those goals. But then this is all voiceover work after the fact, and it just doesn't come out very good, I don't think. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and track this. Local entertainment. There we go. So, I tried some voiceover work pretty recently, and I just wasn't liking the motions. I wasn't quite putting it out there right, I guess. And then it also got me thinking, how far can I get in Michigan in 24 hours? So that's where I'm getting at the speed run, what you were saying with the speed run. And so I had a series idea to do 24 hours on Michigan. And I was wanting to come up with a list, like the fastest possible way. Oh, no, don't flip over. Ooh, man, that's getting close. The fastest possible way you could run this map. Like, you deliver here, bring back here, stuff like that. Basically, none of your trips are wasted. You run this truck, that stuff, whatever. And I wasn't going to do it on hard mode. I was going to do it on normal, so I was going to use the transport back and forth and stuff like that to my advantage. And use the DLC trucks to my advantage. You know what I'm talking about there. There's some pretty good ones. But basically it'd be, let's see if I can beat Michigan in 24 hours. That was going to be the idea. So that's where I get at with you saying speedrun. Oh my gosh. Please land. Come on, land it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's running. That's why I left the trucks over here. You know, that's actually one rollover. I was doing that on the series. I think I'll do it on here. Rollovers. I'm only going to track the rollovers, so that's the fun part, I think. So that's my whole thing on the speed run. I'm not a speed runner type person. My kid is, man. He can run faster these games. But I love the logistical part of it, so it may seem like I'm trying to go fast sometimes, because I'm trying to plan this stuff out and do multiple trips at once. But that's just me loving the logistical part. Like, on my Steam library, I have these games called Logistica or something like that. I got all these other transport games with logistics and stuff like that too. So that's just me as a person. So yeah, that's my speedrun story of what I want to try here, and I don't think I'm going to do it just because my voiceover works I don't like. But yeah, trying to beat Michigan in 24 hours, trying to beat Alaska in 24 hours, stuff like that. What do you got here in the comments? He can't speed through things. He would crash too much. I definitely would, man. I've mentioned that before on my series. My biggest enemy is me, my speed. That is my biggest enemy. So I was trying to decide, in the moment there, I was trying to decide what kind of transmission I should get. I always stayed away from like the off-road transmissions, SnowRunner transmissions, because they always said it slows your top speed down. And I'm always like, hey man, I want more top speed. But I realized I don't need more top speed. What do we got here? Jay, you think that's a great idea, honestly? Yeah, no, it's thank you, I really do appreciate that. I don't mean to my own horn, but I got a crazy imagination. I come up with a lot of ideas. My kid, he does YouTube as well. He's only 12. He's got a YouTube channel, he does YouTube, and that's why I'm doing this, is for the kids, teaching them and stuff. But I'm not pushing him or anything because he's only 12. But he always says, I ain't got no ideas. I'm like, okay, let's think of something. And I just pop out like 20 different ideas just on the spot. And for Farm Sim, I have a bunch of crazy ideas out there in left field, just way crazy ideas. Just try it. If nothing else, you can't see how it turns out. Oh, well, yeah. You know, I was thinking about trying it, but I was thinking about trying it with my voiceover work, kind of like my recorded series is. So, for example, if you see any of my recorded work, or either on this channel or the other channel, the other channel is actually called L Family Gaming now. I pretty much shut that down, but if you see any of my recorded snow runner content. The way I do those is I record for an hour and I just talk about everything that's going on, and I actually I would read off the comments as well, just to kind of have fun with it. The reason I wanted to read off the comments is I wanted to show my appreciation for the people commenting on the videos, and plus at the time I started doing that, I wasn't really able to stream. My computer wasn't strong enough. So it was just something fun and different I thought I'd try to do, and I did that, so really no trying there, I guess. And those videos, so I would play for 1 hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Oops. I'd really have no plan, just go out there, do some missions, do some different jobs, and I'd talk about it, make stuff up, tell life stories too, whatever just came across my mind, kind of like what I do here on the lives, just kind of keep my mouth running. I understand a lot of people watch this stuff in the background. Oh, launch observation, forgot all about that. And oh, there's barrels over there. And then I would edit that video. I'd cut out all the quiet parts, because every now and then I just wouldn't talk. I would just do a long drive across the map, and I'd cut that out, so those videos would come out between 25 to 45 minutes long or so, and then I'd post them. So that's the way I'd do those long form videos. Now, how in the world did I get on there? Oh, okay, I was talking, maybe I'll just do it in that long form video style and do it for 24 hours and see where I make it. It wouldn't be a bad idea. The only reason I think the voiceovers after the fact would work, because you kind of tell a better story with it, and because you know how it's going to end, you can build up anticipation, suspense, and all kinds of stuff in different parts. But if I'm recording as I go and I don't know how it's going to end, that stuff won't be in there. But it really doesn't have to be in there. So, I do try to get the emotions and stuff in the voiceovers, if I'm doing the voiceovers after the fact. Like, I'll be here moving my hands around kind of like you see me doing on this live and stuff, and emphasizing stuff that's happening. I think the real reason behind I don't like it too much is I got new editing software, so I'm not liking the way all the audio's coming through and the mics are coming through. And that might be why I'm live streaming more than I'm actually posting long form videos. Ranger, but he's got a need for speed. I do got a need for speed. So yeah, well, we'll see how it comes out. Maybe I will give it a try. But I don't think I could actually beat the game in 24 hours. But that's basically what the video would be called. And I'd have to, one of the longest parts to doing something like that, 24 hours on any game, is the fact that I have 24 hours of recording I have to go through and review and write a script for, and constantly change stuff here and there, because I'll get to another part and be like, oh, this happened here. I should mention something leading up to it happening, or I should leave a cliffhanger here, and stuff like that. And then also get it down to a short enough video that people would watch. That's the hard part too with YouTube. So many people like so many different range links all over the place. It really is. Hey, Leviathan. Hey, good morning. Welcome in. How you doing this morning? This is open to multiplayer. Anybody want to join? Feel free to join. As long as you know what you're doing, I guess. That's all I ask. Yeah, we got Alpha left. I think I can get it. I think I get it. Somebody is here right now. You can see in the bottom left, it says Severson. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He said it's close enough. But he is at work as well. So, he's busy. I understand that. Yeah, I understand I don't live stream at the best of times. Yeah, so I was mentioning the reason I'd like to live stream at nighttime is it's like peak times for live streaming. More viewers, more people helping, stuff like that. It kind of reminded me of whenever I used to do Uber and Lyft. The peak times were like Friday night, Saturday night, stuff like that. And I didn't like driving Friday and Saturday night. I didn't like doing it at peak times, because I would prefer to be home with the family and stuff like that. So whenever I did Uber and Lyft, I'd do it throughout the day, like a real job, 8 to 5, stuff like that. Trailer Discover. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's attach that trailer and go. Stop that engine for a second. Got a message on here. Okay, let's hit it. Like I said, I don't do much on Facebook, so I've got all these Facebook notifications coming in now from the town posts I made about the fundraiser. So if y'all didn't know about that, I did a fundraiser last month on my farming channel there. And it was a fundraiser for the local library. There's a nonprofit here that I'm part of. I'm trying to spend more of my time doing volunteer work, try to get out of the house a little more. And so I became part of the Friends of the Library, which helps with the library. And did a fundraiser for them because they didn't do one last year. I guess they did one, but they didn't really make any money. I think altogether they made like $150 last year, and that was mainly membership fees. That's mainly what it was. And then that fundraiser, man, it did crazy good. Somebody came in there, spent a whole lot on donations there, which very, very grateful. I did not see that coming. So altogether, it was like $330 some. Can't remember the exact number, which is absolutely insane. That's how much was donated. YouTube takes out a lot of that. So the thing was, I said all the profits would go to my local library, the Friends of the Library, and then eventually to the local library for different things. So I specifically said profit because I know YouTube takes out a bunch of money. They take out like 30%. But so altogether it's gonna be like 260 something, I think, or 240 after YouTube took so much out of it. But since I got some back pay from the VA, I was like, okay, well, we got some money now. I'll cover the costs that YouTube took and donate to make it even a bigger number, and we'll get that full 300 and something donated. But basically the idea behind that was I didn't think any donations would really come in for it. I really didn't. I was just like, okay, the ad revenue would be good enough. I was just hoping the ad revenue would do, and the ad revenue will eventually compound over time as well as more and more people watch it. And the ad revenue is actually not much at all on these live streams. It's like $1 for me because I ain't got very many views. Okay, getting stuck pretty bad here. Let's go ahead and detach the trailer. Pull forward, pull that with me. Oh yeah, I was expecting to just make like $1 or $2. Yeah. Well, honestly, I think whenever I went into it, I was like $5 maybe. That's it. And I kind of thought that'd be from the ad revenue, majority. Yeah, that's what that's about. You may hear me talking about it here and there, because about to go to the bank and get the money out and turn that in next Monday. Yeah, next Monday's the meeting. You got Jay. Yeah, I bet that would be rough editing a video that long. Maybe just do it in parts of like 20 or 30 minutes and either keep audio, or you can voice over if you didn't like a certain part. Yeah, no, I guess that's the thing I need to see is, and try to do, is limit myself from working on one video so long like that. Attached trailer. I think I got a winch point. Yeah, I do. I can pull it right out of the ground though. There we go. No, we're moving. Oh, I should take the handbrake off. I'm smart. I have the handbrake on. How long did I have the handbrake on? Did I have it on the whole time? I don't know. But yeah, I need to try to do that a little bit better with splitting up my time I spend editing and stuff like that, because I start falling asleep. I actually got this desk on purpose. It's a stand-up desk. That's why I got it, so I can stand up and push through the sleep. And I have a walking pad too. I got flipped up on the side right now underneath my desk, so I can walk as well. And I can definitely stay awake at that point. One time I actually started falling asleep while I was walking, so I was like, nope, taking a nap. And that's what I like about doing this live stream so much more, because no editing with it. I am taking little snippets here and there whenever stuff does happen, and I'll make a little short out of it or something like that. Starting to try to do a lot better at doing that. Oh man, I forgot to take a snippet of that rollover. I was gonna try to take a snippet of all my rollovers. Dang it. Oh well. Man, this thing's struggling. I would say it's all downhill from here, but no, it's just this little part that's downhill. So, yeah, and I'm very transparent and open about the amount of money I make from this. It's not that good. It's not something where somebody can just go and leave their job and do, but I am a disabled veteran, so I get income through that. And I'm taking a huge risk anyways, hoping that this does pay off within the year as far as starting to make more money. A livable wage of some sort, because where I was working was a blue-collar job where I was making about $4,000 to $6,000 a month, depending on how much overtime I worked. That was bringing home $4,000 to $6,000 a month, and now I don't have that job. So that's what I was saying, taking a big risk here. That's a tiny tree, gonna pull that right out. Yeah, let's just go ahead and detach that trailer. Come on, take me forward, baby. Maybe I should get up on the hill out of this mud or something. Jeez, this is horrible. Yeah, I don't really like splitting up my editing. I don't know, I feel like once I start the editing, I should really get it done. I used to do a lot of my editing at work during my lunch break or break, just regular break outside of lunch. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that handbrake on, try to pull that trailer in a little bit closer, keep it going and going and going. Really do appreciate everybody just stopping in and watching here. It means a lot that y'all actually like the stuff I put out, like listening to me. Never thought it'd happen, especially. Oh, got this story here. So, where I used to work, I did say I worked in manufacturing and stuff like that. I worked a lot of time on the shop floor, but at one point I moved up to an office job, not really office job. I moved up and built a position. I built a training program for the company. And I ran the training program for a couple of years, hiring people, well, helping with the hiring process and, what was it, basically just interviewing some people and then training them. So built the whole training program, training them, stuff like that, classroom training, hands-on training. Of course, I couldn't do it without the help of the others out there on the shop floor and stuff. So I learned a lot, taught a lot. And then I also built online training courses as well, because I don't like to wait for other people. I hate waiting for other people. I hate asking people to do things as well. So we had a department. We had a department that would do stuff like that. They would build these online training courses, but they'd take a while and take too long for me, for my liking. Let's put it that way. There's a little shallow area right here. I try to navigate through, figure this out. Oh wait, this is not the shallow area. Oh well, let's keep going. I'm too far in it. And they had somebody do voiceover work, and they told me it'd be a couple of weeks before I can get him to read off the script I made for this online training video. I was like, okay, let me try it. One of the guys said, that is absolutely, one of the guys, well, can't remember exactly what he said, but he did tell me it was horrible. Some people just have a knack for doing voiceover work. I do not have it. So I didn't get mad about that. I didn't think he was being hateful. He was being honestly sincere and giving feedback. I like that. I really do. I wasn't mad at him. I was like, I understand, because it did not sound that good. Especially coming from someone that just sounds from somebody else that does so much better at it than I do. So that was that's a huge hurdle right there to get over, hearing your voice is not that good. And since making videos and stuff like that, I've noticed my voice has changed over time. But a lot of people have that issue with creating content, just getting their voice in it. But I wasn't gonna let it get in my way. I knew it was important to put my voice in it. I knew it could make a bigger of a difference.
Hey there. Sorry for the wait.
Oh no, that's all good. What's going on?
Yeah, just got customers coming in.
What you do for work?
But yeah. Ah, man, right now I just work at a vape shop. I used to be a construction worker.
You say you work at a what shop?
I work at a vape shop.
Oh, vape shop. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All good. All good.
Relaxing.
Yeah. No, I just telling a bunch of different stories and stuff here. Just trying to move some bricks.
Oh, it's cheating, I tell you. I'm getting technically free money in XP just sitting here getting while you're completing missions.
Oh, I think I completed one, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I completed two. Just completed another one just a second ago. Forgot about that one. Ah, still trying to move these bricks at the same time though. It's just driving me crazy. Such a hard time here. Be so much easier. Well, actually, you know what? Let me do that. I'm gonna go grab the other truck. Trailer's rolling away from me. I'm gonna go get another truck. Go ahead and tow myself up this hill. I'm running out of fuel anyways, so. Yeah, I tried out that White Star. Ooh, that thing's nice.
Oh yeah, it gets you. It's so stable as well compared to the Fleet Star. I noticed. So you just not so tippy.
Yeah, it seems like it's wider.
Oh
That's
yeah,
definitely gonna help with
is.
that.
Like that Kenworth one I was talking about. It's like man, that Kenworth DLC truck. It comes with diff lock and all-wheel drive always enabled. You can't turn them off.
Oh, okay.
So you just truck through anything. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It is nuts.
Hey, Salty Migs, welcome in. You're on your way to Alaska to do the tutorial? Okay, man, have fun with that. Alaska's a whole nother area. You'll see a whole different thing of challenges, especially with that snow. You know, one thing everybody always likes to say in these videos and stuff is, where's the snow? It's called Snow Runner. Yeah, I'm really surprised they ain't got more of it. Yeah, so how'd you end up recovering this? Alright, I guess he's gone again. Every time I go to ask him the question how he recovers it, I'll never know. Jay used to build swimming pools for this company, but things didn't work out, so I just do odd jobs like mowing and stuff until I find something else. Now that he's back, he can help you. He wasn't back long. He's gone, LOL. Yeah. No, I think I'll just take my time on getting it. No hurry for it. It's all good. Just I like to work my way through all these missions over here on this map first anyways, and then just kind of get out of this region, out of it, where I don't need to come back, or try not to come back.
Yeah, sorry about that. When I'm not at work, you hear a lot more. It's just time and place. But I got that Fleet Star, or the, what do you call it, the White Western Star. I just took my Fleet Star with the maintenance trailer, and I repaired the White Western Star down there, and I pulled the trailer back up the hill, and then I took the Fleet Star and I pulled the White Western Star with me up the hill as well. Repaired, because then I could turn the engine on and all the tires were good, so I wasn't dragging a rock behind me. It was falling a little bit.
Okay, and you just went up that hill, the straight shot out of there?
Yep, and I mean, man, it was not a pleasant process. I'm not gonna
I
lie
know
to you, but
that's the only way I've ever recovered the White Star is up that hill, and it's just always gave me such a hard time. So I feel like I need a bigger truck to do it with, but I guess maybe the Fleet Star would do the job.
Yeah,
they keep saying
stopping and yanking the front end or back end 3 feet over or something, you know, just to get over a rock, because
yeah,
you can't. It doesn't have all-wheel drive on it, the truck that you're pulling, so it doesn't climb over it.
Oh,
Those little rocks very
yeah. So does it need fuel in it?
well. Yeah, so I had I actually bought a fuel and maintenance trailer, like the one that
Yeah,
you get over at this,
drilling site.
yeah, drilling site. I bought one of those and I repaired it and I refueled it. That there.
Okay, that's what I was thinking about doing. But I think the one time I recovered it previously, I used like the P12 or something like that, big old
Yeah.
Pacific 12. And I don't think I repaired it though whenever I moved it, and I had such a hard time even with that. Get that truck on back there, get it driving a little bit. Now, this hill right here is horrible trying to drive up with that pickup truck and those bricks. Done it before in the past, so just go ahead and tow it rest of the way. These bricks need to go over to, I don't know, wherever that smokestack looking thing is. It's got 2 red dots on top. Just right around the corner, pretty much. There's a future mission that requires them. Yeah, they're saying in there, just have you help me out. Go get that Fleet Star real quick, double tow it.
Oh yeah, we can do that. And that's why I said I don't want to do any co-op stuff proper right now, or just because I'm at work and dropping out on you. It'd be annoying.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was thinking too. Just I think that's what I said to Jay there. I was like, you know what? I think I'll just avoid going for that Fleet Star, right, or avoid going for the White Western Star or whatever right now. As you keep having to leave, I'm like, yeah, all good. Do your thing, I do my thing. We both get XP. I guess you get XP doing nothing.
Yeah. Then tomorrow I got the next 4 days off after this, so if you are streaming anymore, we can
Oh,
play proper and actually do some co-op stuff.
okay, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I probably won't run this one tomorrow. Maybe the next day or something like that. This one will probably make the stream the most, though. SnowRunner will probably. And when I say the most, I'm talking maybe 2-3 times a week. I'm not sure. There's a few games out there I was thinking about trying out. Okay, let's release that winch right there. I guess I'll go ahead and stop the engine as well. Change truck. There we go. Finally made it all the way over here. About to run out of fuel, though. I'm gonna pop it back on my Fleet Star and head out of here though with it, because I believe that's all the missions I gotta do over here until I gotta come for this big old trailer. And let's unlock the mission this takes. What is it? Pipe dream, I believe. Yep. 2 bricks, 1 metal beam. We'll go ahead and activate that and deliver the bricks. Done and done. Now the metal beams, I guess I could have planned that out better and brought some metal beams with me. Didn't even think about it. But part of that mission's done now, so that's good. Okay, let's, I feel like this trailer's gonna be in the way if I just leave it right there, so let's get this trailer out of the way. I'm gonna detach it and load this truck back up in the back of the Fleet Star. And then get out of here. Because I believe that's all I gotta do over here. Still there, Blake?
Yep, I'm here.
Can we attach winches together and stuff? Like, just
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. I can winch to something, and then you can winch to me, and we can make a chain like that. Yeah.
Oh, that is cool. That's what I was hoping we could do. And yeah, that's pretty cool then.
It seems like that's the real bread and butter in this game, is doing stuff like that. I mean, a couple of folks I watch is oh, fell down. I gotta take this call.
It's all good. Yeah, no, that right there, that's definitely a big thing, being able to attach together with another vehicle.
But yeah, Bowtime Gaming, they got a good example of what multiplayer's like. They get into some shenanigans and such. Going on modded maps. Here, I'll strap some over here.
Yeah, I'd think it'd be fun getting just messing around too, but hard mode, it's just like, nah, really not a good place to mess around there. So you were saying something about profile, right? So which one would it grab? Because I got those two profiles. There we go. In there. Might be leaning a little bit to the left. It's good enough. Go ahead and restore, pack the truck. Yeah, a little bit to the left side, but it's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and daisy chain this stuff together.
You said you need some pipes brought over there?
Yeah, metal beams. Metal beams over here.
Gotcha.
I was gonna head that direction and grab them. It doesn't matter if you get them or not. Thinking about trying out this, well, need to get back and get some fuel. Oh wait, actually where I was about to go with some fuel, there's that fuel tanker just kind of up here off the side that I was gonna try to get with this White Star, since it's seems to be a lot better. Hey, Leviathan, what you got there? Least favorite loads in SnowRunner? Ooh. Least favorite loads? I guess the logs. I think that's everybody's.
Those oversized ones you get later in the game too are huge, and those are difficult.
Okay.
But logs are probably a bit more prevalent, man. Holy mackerel, there's a lot of log emissions.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at.
There are a lot of log emissions.
That big trailer at the factory, is that a high saddle or a low saddle?
It's a high.
Yeah, I think I'll come over to you with a high saddle on the Fleet Star and get that yanked over to the island as well.
Okay, that works.
Bring in fuel, and that way if you get stuck trying to get that trailer, I'll be over there as well.
Are you gonna bring that fuel trailer over?
I'm not gonna drag it with me, just the one that you're going to get,
Oh, okay.
just in case you get stuck there.
Yeah. I've hit this spot with the Fleet Star, so shouldn't be too bad. I wasn't sure if you're gonna bring the big semi-fuel tanker. Need to drain more of it, because that's a high saddle as well, and it goes all the way over there to that same area where that other high saddle is. That's usually my route I run with those. I'll put a high saddle on, grab from that fuel station nearby, that big semi-trailer, take it over there, then take the other one over. A little bit of a process, but while I got the high saddle on, that's usually the route I go, but so much fuel left in that thing too. Need to probably drain. So Leviathan, I was saying those logs, and then I'm not sure if you could hear Blake there. He should be in the chat, or he should be coming across, but Blake was saying stuff about those big old oversized loads later on as well. I just haven't really got into them, so I don't know much about them. I mean, there's that oversized trailer kinda, but that was near me, and I've done that one before, but I don't really consider that too oversized. It seems pretty simple. Okay, let's just go ahead and drop that right there, change back to that truck. Go ahead and turn it off. I think it's on right now. No, we'll pull it up.
Taking the big semi over there. I was just gonna swing by because it's on the way up there because I'm starting from the garage down south.
Oh, okay. Well, I was asking about that semi-trailer from the gas station, if you were going to bring it or not.
Oh, no, I don't believe so. Or wait, is that the one that needs to get brought over, actually?
It is the one that goes over there. I mean, I haven't drained any fuel from it, though, yet. But that's fine. I turned it in early, too. It's just so much fuel. I'm like, I don't think I need it.
So here's what I'm wondering, right? If I bought you a trailer and then left, would that trailer leave with me? Or if I bought a fuel trailer and drained the fuel from that one, does that make sense?
It does.
Because I know my vehicles go.
That's pretty interesting. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll give that a go, actually. That way we can know and figure it out.
Yeah, worth a try.
By the way, time trials aren't too shabby, actually. At least I've done the lumber mill one.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
just free money. It's super easy to do. remember you talking about those, but
Yeah,
too shabby.
I just feel like I need to probably get a better truck for them. I know some of them have different requirements.
Yeah, that's true. I've just done the lumber one. It's about 3,500 whatever cash and a bit of experience.
That's some good
Takes
money
about
though.
8 minutes. Yeah, it's only 8 minutes driving if you
Let's
get
see.
a good line of it. Yeah, I'll buy a fuel trailer and drain that. We'll see if that stays after I
Okay.
leave the session.
Yeah, if it stays, appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know I turned it in early on this series, recorded series. Because I think that episode came out. Spoiler alert. But nah, I've grabbed this trailer over here with this, well, with the Fleet Star. I figured this would actually do a lot better, even though it's still pretty muddy. And then it's got fuel in it, so even though I'm low on fuel, but bam, I'm gonna get me some fuel. Gotta do a lot of winch work. Even having to do it here with this truck. There's not a lift available for this one, or do you stay away from lifts?
There is. I just haven't gotten to it quite yet, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just pulled that one up the hill and put the all-wheel drive on it. I was like, man, this thing is pretty solid. Yeah, that lift for that where you're at right now might be needed.
Yeah, he's pretty muddy, but I knew there was a bunch of winch points over here. Leviathan. You're asking what's the overall thought on Roadcraft demo? It's a good game, I think. I feel like it's gonna be slow, a lot slower than SnowRunner is, moving and everything. But man, if you get a good group of friends or something like that, people just to play with, I think it'd be crazy good. It's different, and I think I'm gonna have to accept that fact that it's just a different game. From the look of it, I'm kind of hating that there's no fuel options. No, it didn't really look like there's customization options, I've heard. So it's like, hey, you got this equipment, you got to use this equipment. I kind of don't like that part. I kind of like the idea of starting with smaller equipment and then building myself up. But it's already giving you this big equipment because, I mean, you're building roads and stuff. So it's kind of understandable, I guess. Okay, here's how I grab this bad boy. But I didn't think I'm driving in there. But I will use the crane. Just tow you over here. Look at that, that's working out great. Loving it. Leviathan, have you tried out that Roadcraft demo yet? Oh, that got right up on me. Can I attach that? Conflict upon attachment, flatbed, and loading crane. Okay, cool. Makes sense, because it'd have to go right through that. What do you mean conflict? Oh! This doesn't attach. Didn't realize that. Oh, man. That's not that big of a deal, though. I can still winch it out. That's still some fuel from it, though. I did not realize that. But that's one thing I hate about the GMC is once I put a crane on it with a flatbed, I cannot attach trailers to it. Well, you can attach trailers to it, but it's weird. And I guess this one just straight up says there's a conflict and won't work.
What's going on with?
I can't attach a trailer to it.
Oh, on that White Western Star, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I've not ran into that yet. I've only been using the.
Well, it's the same thing as the GMC, but this one actually tells me I can't do it. At least the GMC lets me do it, and it's just like rubbing up against each other the whole time. My turning radius is horrible. But it's fine. I can just attach a winch to it and pull it. It's no big deal. I can still get it out of here.
Sometimes that almost it makes it lighter. It gets your center of weight to a better spot for pulling sometimes.
Yeah.
Just towing them.
So that's one thing I hate about the GMC and the crane and the bed attachment. Oh man. Guess as long as I'm not pulling a trailer, I'll be fine.
Good to know, though. I did not know that.
Okay, let's go ahead and try this again, I guess. Crane, anchors. Go ahead and grab that and pull it a lot closer. But Leviathan, you're hesitant to get it because you build roads in real life. Did you watch my live? You can see the whole road building process. Have you tried the demo yet? I mean, the demo's free, so I mean, if you got the ability to try it, go ahead and give it a try. But yeah, I haven't ever played Construction Simulator. Not yet, okay. I haven't ever played Construction Simulator, but the thing is, it's just the Roadcraft, it's just a lot slower than I thought it would be. Which, now that I think about it more, of course it's going to be slower pace and everything, because you got a lot more steps to building a road and doing all this other stuff that I didn't even think about. So if I was familiar with Construction Simulator, I think I would have saw that coming. Let's see here, restore crane, there we go.
Well, I got 2,000 liters out of it. But it's 5,000 total. It's 2,000 still a lot.
Oh yeah, no, that's good. That's a lot more than I ever had. I've stolen from it before. But yeah, no, it'd be a good little test to run too. I like running these tests. Find out what works, what doesn't work. That was pretty interesting to think about. I feel like you're going to end up keeping it. It's going to go with you, I think. But, oh well. I'm not too worried about it. That's a trailer I always looked at, always trying to rob completely, but I never do. What you got, Jay? Construction Sim is kind of weird. I thought it would be a lot better than it is, in my opinion. Okay. Huh. I really feel like it should still be able to hook up in there. Guess not. There's so many different well, what are they on right now? There's some newer construction sim games out there, I thought. I'm not even sure what to expect from that. I mean, I'm a pretty handy person. I've never worked in construction, but I've built furniture and stuff like that. So I know there's a lot that goes into building stuff and everything, and I know there's a lot that goes into actual construction as well. But I don't know, with these games and with Farm Sim and stuff like that, I always try to find a faster route to do things, and instead of manually doing it. So I think it's just a slower pace than what I'm used to. In the Roadcraft, the part that I did that I thought was really interesting was the fact that I went over to a scrap yard, loaded up my truck with scrap metal, took it over to a factory to make the metal pipe that I needed to replace on another mission. So that was pretty cool. It was just a long process. What do we do here? And then the whole building the road took a little bit longer, but that was kind of like I was trying to learn it as well. I didn't know what I was doing. Still don't really know what I was doing. Leviathan, you're gonna head out, man. Have a good one, man. Have a great day, night, wherever you're at. Yeah, try out that demo whenever you get a sec, while it's available. I don't know how long it's gonna be there. I don't know how demos and stuff like that work. It's awesome they put that out, especially since their Expeditions was such a huge flop, kinda. Now let's release the winch, restore the crane, driving forward. I'm probably able to actually go ahead and grab a hold of it and drive it now. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We'll see. I didn't plan on going out this way, but it works. Let's get out there on the main road and do a little refill into my other truck as well.
I've got the refill coming.
Oh yeah, and I could also rob more out of that too. You didn't have the metal beams, did you?
I do not, unfortunately. I ended up. I didn't realize which way I was going.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be coming by the warehouse where I was grabbing this room.
Well, I didn't think you would be able to get metal beams anyways. Whether you're doing a fifth wheel
I got
option.
the crane and toss the metal beams on top of the trailer with the crane, you know?
Okay. Hey, whatever works.
I've never tried it, but you'd think, you know?
Let's see where you're at. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yep. Salty Migs. The ice is mushy. I keep getting stuck. Oh, yeah. That's why I was saying good luck. Good luck. It's a different one over there. It is a different one, especially if you don't take some upgraded stuff with you. Yep. It's a hard one to just jump into and go, I think. And then once you get further on, more experience, more levels, stuff like that, you can get some snow tires, better trucks, all-wheel drive, all kinds of different stuff. It's going to make that trip a lot easier. That's why I'm just kind of taking my time getting there as well. Okay, let's top off all these trucks, I guess. Let's refuel. I am not seeing the trailer. I think it's just too far away. Let's get it closer. Tempted to buy a DLC truck. I understand that too. So I'm glad I got most of them. I think I got them all, actually, all the trucks. Okay, everything refueled. Let's detach that winch. I'm going to attach that tanker to the Fleet Star, since they can actually hook up to it. And then continue towing these back, because they're pretty much done. I was, well, you know what? I need to get some metal beams. Well, not quite done. I'm gonna just get this out of his way, because he's gonna be coming through here in a second. Blake will be, the big old semi. There we go, we'll leave that right there. Hey Blake, you still on? All right, guess he got busy. All good. What would you recommend? I can't see the DLC ones. I have no idea what to recommend there, man. I don't think I can see the DLC ones. Hold on. I'd recommend them all. I can tell you what I know, but I'm not the best choice here. And let's see if I can even see them in here. I think I can. They're just locked. So no to that one. Go over to off-road. That one's pretty good. Zove. I believe somebody told me. Okay, the Bandit's really, really good. That's one I like. I like the Bandit. There's another one in here as well. Someone told me it's like unstickable, like you cannot get stuck in it.
The Crocodile is pretty rough to get stuck in. That one's pretty
Oh,
rough.
Crocodile one. Might not have been a heavy, it might have been a heavy truck. Could have been a highway, I guess. Nope, not a highway. Wait, hold on. Nope. What do you recommend? Best truck out there? He's looking at buying a DLC.
Oh man, so the thing about the DLC trucks is a lot of them have parts that you need to progress further down the game in order to unlock and equip. Especially key ones like the differential lock and all-wheel drive. So what I've noticed is like the one that I was saying, the Kenworth C500. has both of those to start with, and if you're really looking to blaze through the game, that thing will do pretty much anything you need it to. I'm not sure exactly which pack it is, but whichever it's the Kenworth C500.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at it right now. So, Kenworth C500, good one. There's something else I was driving once, and I made a little short on it, and people were like, you could never get stuck in that truck. It's one of the Russian trucks, I believe, or foreign trucks of some sort.
Yeah, like the Azov ones, I think
Yeah.
they're called. They're real nuts.
Azov. Yeah, the Azov one's really hard to get stuck. But it was a DLC one, I thought. That's what I was looking for. Oh, right here, the Tatra. However you say it, T-A-T-R-A. This right here. This is the one I was driving one time, and they was like, you can't get stuck in that. They were all kind of laughing at me because I thought I did something very good. And they was like, you cannot get stuck in this truck. So, but also I don't know how that works with it being a normal. It says truck is not available in North America. I think it's available.
Yeah, you have to go to a different garage in hard mode in order to buy that truck.
Yeah. Yeah, I in hard mode, but I think in normal you can buy it at any time, or it gives it to you whenever you go into the map. It actually gives you these DLC trucks, and then you sell them off for money. So if I was to go into normal mode, I would have a whole lot of money because I'd be given all these DLC trucks. But yeah, I love this Tatra one. Blake there was saying that Kenworth, I've never tried it. C500. I've never tried it. I don't think it was one that they actually gave me. Maybe I don't have it actually. Apparently, the tire pack is very important.
Super duper important. Probably by far the best one, especially if you want to play hard mode, because in hard mode you can only buy your DLC trucks in order to get them. Those tires, I mean, first time you go into the garage, if you have $5,000, you can put, I think, mud tires on almost any of your vehicles.
Hey, Blake, did you refill that tanker?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take. Wow, how in the world did you get through there?
Very carefully.
I was trying to get out of your way, then I got distracted there. My bad.
No, you're all good.
And then I jump back in here and I see you already passed me. I'm like, how in the world did you fit through there?
Just gotta make it happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get those metal beams with this fleece real quick. That's crazy. Yeah, so I actually need to get the tire pack. Jack of all threads pack. Is that what it's called? Jack of all threads?
That must be it. Yeah, I only noticed the G's. One I've never looked at the page for it, honestly.
What about the Mastodon car? Not sure what that is. I mean, honestly, there's enough mods in the actual mod hub. You don't really need to get any DLCs if you don't want to buy them. Right? Ain't there?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, there's anything you can think of almost. With probably better parts and better engines and everything.
I think the only benefit to getting a DLC is you'll start the game with the vehicle.
Yeah,
but,
you can also sell it.
Yeah, also sell it. But then again, there's also a mod in there for money as well, I think. So it depends on how you want to play. You can get all the money you want, any truck you want off the mod hub thing. Hey, you ain't got to spend any money. I know whenever you were buying the game, you were talking about if it was on sale. You were asking if it was on sale, so I mean, I'd recommend getting all the DLCs if you can. If you just want to take your time, see if you fully enjoy the game and everything, just get some free stuff off the mod hub. I believe there's something on the mod hub thing that's called a Kenny. That might have been a PC only one now that I think about it more. Oh, well, maybe you're on PC, I don't know. Man, you got there fast.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the funny thing is, both these trailers I actually towed with my the highway truck that you get. The
GMC.
Yeah, GMC.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that same thing. Well, that's how I told him before, was with the GMC. I mean, it's pretty cleared and stuff. I had a little bit of an issue getting it, the one over to the drilling site, but it wasn't too bad.
Really powerful vehicle. I can't wait to find the all-wheel drive one. It's gonna be pretty solid, man.
Oh, I know. Gosh, it makes me mad though, because I think it's in Russia.
Yeah, I think it's either Russia or Alaska or something like that.
Yeah, and yeah, I thought it said Russia, which that would be the third region I'd have to go to before I even get all-wheel drive for that thing. So at that point, it's like, do I even need this truck? That's my problem. I'm recovering these trucks, and I'm like, sell it, give me the money.
That's what I did initially too, but then I realized you can run those time missions repeatedly to make XP and money. That's
Run what?
the timed missions,
Oh.
like the lumber one and stuff.
Okay.
So you have 5 failures that you can do on them, but you can complete them successfully as many times as you like.
What?
Yeah.
Heck, right there. Oh, I might be jumping in those sooner than I thought. I just saw the part on hard mode, something about if you fail them or something like that, you can't redo them, but I guess you can
Yeah,
fail
if
them 5 times?
Yeah, fail them 5 times and you're locked out from them.
Ooh. That's
But
the
like
part
that
that
one at the
scared me.
lumber mill with just the Fleet Star, and I mean I had the Fleet Star. You know, it had everything on it, the lift kit and 9 yards.
Yeah.
But what I did is I got that, I activated the mission, and I mean you can line your truck up and such, so you can do it more efficiently. Because you got to activate the mission, you got to get 2 things of lumber on. I just pay him to load it up a lot quicker. Then drive over to the drilling site. You drop 2 off there. You drive back, load up 2 more, and then drop them off. And do you know if you can ping on the map? I don't think you can. But over by the, just past this town storage at one of the houses up there. But yeah, you can get it done in 8 minutes. It gives you 3,300 money and a bit of XP. Real solid.
You say by the town storage?
Yeah, it's a bit further up. It's one of the houses like in the hills to the, I guess, west of it if you're looking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. There's a house over here in the dark area.
Yeah, that's it probably.
Yeah, there's an upgrade part over here as well. Still haven't got it's engine upgrade, I think, for a pickup truck. I don't know. Can't quite remember completely. Salty MIGs mods are for single player only, right? No, you can use them in multiplayer. Some of them might say single player only. Or something, I don't know. I got this set up with no mods. Just because it's hard mode. Let's see, restore crane, there we go. Yeah, some of those modded trucks you can get off there, gosh, you could plow through everything. You can just plow through any and everything. You'll never get stuck.
Saw one they had a freaking mining dumpster truck. You know, like.
Oh yeah.
They see in the huge pit mines. You know, where like 2-3 building size ones. They're on a modded map of like Iwo Jima or something, just plowing through the water. You know, you're supposed to follow the trails. They just go straight through the ocean.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a square body Chevy pickup truck once that I was using. It could not get stuck anywhere. It was amazing. Like, it was so heavy, it would stay to the ground too. Like, it wouldn't bounce all over the place, so that made it awesome. And I guess it had like an infinite snorkel because I completely took it come all the way underwater. And then there's cheaty tires that go on it as well, and gosh, so much. It was just unstoppable, but after a while, it was just like, man, this ain't fun no more.
See, that's what I ran into as well. I was playing the normal mode, and I got those DLC trucks, and I accidentally sold one actually, and it gave me 160,000 whatever. And I was like, well, every mission I'm doing is pointless, you know?
Yep.
I should just drive and get the parts and go to a further on region.
Yeah.
Like I said, that Kenworth, I mean, it's an amazing truck. It just doesn't. It's like, well, I just hold this W key or the forward key or whatever and go where I want to go, you know? It's not a question anymore.
Can I buy the DLC trucks on hard mode?
Yeah, you can. If you look under your truck, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Under the truck store, at least for me, all the DLC trucks are available for sale. I mean, they're pricey though. I mean, compared to the ones that we're looking at now, they're like 6 times the price of a Fleet Star. So instead of a Fleet Star, I think is 30,000.
Let's see here. Go over to the garage real quick. It's the only thing I hate about using a controller. I guess I got the mouse right next to me. Truck store. Oh, okay, so I can buy that DLC. Some of them I think I see is locked.
It's probably locked to whatever region you got to go to. Like I said, with the Russian trucks only being buyable in the Russian regions.
Okay. Yeah, and some of these are saying explore the world. I guess I gotta find it. There was something else I saw out there too. Some of them actually had a lock on them. See if I can find that. Oops. Just go this way.
Lock is probably a progression lock, like your level or XP modifier.
Well, it usually tells you that. For example, this one right here says reach rank 6 to unlock. But then these have actual locks on them down there in the bottom right. I never understood that. I don't know. I mean, I'm a long ways away from getting any of that. I think the first truck I actually ever wanted to buy was this International Paystar, and still never even made it that far. $82,000. Just dreaming, I guess. This should be a good little money maker thing right here once I get these beams delivered.
Oh, and by the way, you get the way you really make money, right? Is once you get like Michigan, if you complete all 3 regions, if you complete the goals of each region, you get a like 200,000 something bonus for moving on to the next one.
Like the regions?
Yeah, so like like the Dyson, the missions that you
have.
Oh,
those ones.
Missions.
Yeah.
If you do enough of those, it completes like your goals for the region.
Okay.
I think if you go to the global map and you look at Michigan, you see a regional progress. I'm not sure how it looks here. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh well. Hey, let's get it. Hey, let's keep going. Alright, delivering to the factory. Yeah, I guess the chat might be in the way there. Just gotta get those metal beams up there. These jobs pay pretty good. And the ones Blake was kind of mentioning there for a minute, what was it? These contracts, they pay pretty good too. I started catching on to that kind of recently. Like, for example, I'm doing this pipe trims right now, me and Blake are. And 450 XP, that's some good XP, but $3,850, that's some pretty good money. Usually they just got a lot of steps into them. Like this job right here pays $11,000. That one's really not too hard, I don't think. Just metal beams, oil rig drill, construction rig to the semi-trailer. He's actually moving that construction rig to the whatever, to the drilling site right now. So it's real good paying money. I had an issue with that one because I messed up on the oil rig thing, put on a trailer, ended up having to do a recovery, all kinds of stuff. I lost money on there. Hey, Rainbow Hacker Gaming, this isn't Farm Sim. And yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's a new updated version of Farm Sim. Just gotta get my metal beams over to my farm. Well, you know what? We did all the farming. I was making metal beams, now I'm delivering them, Just more in-depth Farm Sim. Wrong channel, Rambo. Yeah, you know, go over to Farming Simulator LFG. There's an almost 12-hour long supercut over there calling your name, buddy. I don't know if anybody's got time to leave on a 12-hour long supercut. I really would appreciate it. It's crazy how many watch hours that video's already got. It's got like a lowish count, a number of views, but the amount of watch hours because people's actually kept it running is shocking. I was just like, oh my gosh. So, I don't know. Hey, Andrew, welcome in there. After you deliver the big fuel tanker, you can take all the fuel out of it before completing the mission. I thought it disappeared on this one. I did that before on another one, though. I know what you're talking about. I've done that before. So this is the last step to that one. Is it still sitting over here? Oh, it is still sitting over there. Good, because I'll rob some. Yeah, so you could drain after you deliver these fuel tankers to these ones that have multiple steps to it. This is what Andrew's saying here, because I've done it before. This is the last step, deliver these metal beams, but I could drain every ounce, every liter, gallon, whatever you want to measure it in. I could drain every bit of it out of this tanker and still be done with the mission. It works. So for you to turn them in and get the completion for turning them in, you got to have 10% left in them. But I just don't see any point in draining all this. It's, I don't know. I don't want to buy a big old semi-trailer to drain it all. I know where more fuel is. I just want to get the mission done, get the money and the XP. So I'm going to miss out on it, unfortunately. But I will go ahead and top off on fuel right here. Thanks for reminding me about that part. But no, let's go ahead and just get rid of it, I guess. I know where another one is, too, that's big like that. Well, a little bit smaller, but it's good. Okay, all done there. 450 XP, $3,850. Yeah, I'm more worried about the XP and the money. What you got there, Rambo? Well, is going to take another muscle relaxer and see what happens. Okay, well, hopefully you get to feeling better, man. Sorry about that. I understand. Gosh, I've had some crazy back issues. Being from the military and stuff, even at young ages, crazy back issues. I've had this issue where something in my lower back will just straight up go out. It's like, nope, not today. And if I bend over and pick a sock up, it could be like, nope, not today, you're done. I'll fall to the ground or something like that. I've tried to fight through it before too, and I've made it so much worse. I mean, once you know what it is, you usually stop going to the doctor for it, usually. So it got so worse for me one time, I went to the doctor whenever I normally don't. Because in the military, they always told me I just need to stretch more. In the civilian world, they usually give me muscle relaxers and other stuff like that, but it's just like, I don't really care. It'll go away after a while. And so I'll usually just try to relax and not move as much, and it'll go away, and I'll be fine for another year or so. But this one time, it was so bad because I had to move a bunch of stuff at the same time too. Around the same time, I had the trailer, I had to do a bunch of moving of heavy stuff, and I was fighting through it, and oh my gosh, it hurt so freaking bad. And after all that, I couldn't get up off the ground at one point, so I actually went into the doctor. And they took all they had to do was take my blood pressure. It was through the roof from the pain. They was like, yeah, we don't even have to ask you for your pain scale. You're good, man. You're getting a shot. So then they gave me a shot. I guess one of those steroid shots or something. No, I never had to have those before, but you know what? Let's tow with the other truck. But yeah, it was just so bad I couldn't even get off the ground. So yeah, no, I understand, man. People's bodies, they're crazy. Sneezing when old is just stupid. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you do it, man. Everybody's body's different. Everybody in general is different, and bodies are crazy the way they work. Let's just put it that way. The way they work and don't work. Hey, you know what? While I got this guy's truck, I think I'm gonna go do a little recovery mission at the Kodiak. It's up here, just a little ways, so knock it out real quick. Man, he doesn't have a big snorkel on it, and I want to go through some deep water to get an upgrade part. I think I'll be fine though. It's funny, my kid being 12 and then the younger one being 10. They'll complain about body aches and stuff here and there, and I'm just like, wait till you're older, man. I don't say that, but I'm thinking about it more now. Just wait till you're older. You'll get used to it, man. I mean, I don't remember hurting that much as a kid, though. I was also a lot more active than they were, so. I need to get them out there running miles, running laps. How are we doing over on Twitch, actually? Hey, 6 viewers. You know, we hit a record for my Twitch account over there. The first SnowRunner live stream. I'm starting to get some flickering or something going on with the terrain here. But the first SnowRunner live stream I did over there hit a record amount of all kinds of stuff. I was so shocked and surprised, so really do appreciate everybody watching. And just everybody watching over on Twitch in general as well, because I'm working on getting that part monetized. I think I could turn off right here. Where am I? Yes. This is where I'll turn off. Let's just go ahead and release the winch. Change this truck, stop the truck, change the truck back, and we're good to go. That 3 average won't be an issue. Well, it still is an issue. Even though what we got, it won't be moving forward in the next month, I don't think. We got 6 people now. It depends on what game I play. I noticed the SnowRunner seems to do the best. I did that Roadcraft yesterday. There's like 3 or 4 bouncing around on there. And it averages for the month, I believe, because I checked the analytics and it says I'm sitting at 1.6 right now. Even though the last 3 or 4 live streams have all been over 4 or 3 people. So, not for long, yeah, not for long. Let's see, can I cross right here? Hey, perfect. I feel like it's shallower right there. I don't know, usually I sink down in there pretty good. Usually I'm in the pickup truck too. Upgrade. Did not even have time to read that. Oh well, it's all good. Yeah, so not for long. I don't know what you get for the first level on Twitch affiliate. I don't know how that works. I'm not sure. I do know it's just going to help get one step closer to growing this business and actually getting to keep doing it full time. Now, like I said before, I'm taking a huge chance doing this full time, and if it's not a livable wage within the next year or so. Can I drive across that? Somebody said I could drive across that. I don't know. At least I thought they did. Yeah, next year or so, then I might have to go back to getting a job probably. And then just do this part-time. Probably. I don't know. Hey, Cosmic over there on Twitch, welcome in. It definitely takes time to build on here. It does. It really does. Like, I don't know. Live stream in general takes time to build. So I'm pretty good with YouTube and the analytics and stuff. Like this channel here's got almost 10,000 subs. My other channel I built up on Farm Sim within the first year, I got 3,000 subs over there. So, like I said, I'm pretty good with numbers and studying the analytics and everything. And I've seen multiple channels start off the same time I did, only doing live streams, and they're still sitting at 300-400 subscribers, while this channel here has almost 10,000. But then now that I'm kind of newer to Twitch, it's taken a while. It's a different ball game. I don't know much about it, but I do know live stream on YouTube takes a while. Takes a long time. So, I don't know. Yeah, how it is. It's like, well, I'm gonna be live on YouTube anyways. Might as well go ahead and multi-stream over there to Twitch and figure that out. I need to not run into whatever that was, but I need to figure out how to get the vertical live stream working on YouTube and do a vertical live stream over on TikTok. And I need to get those set up and going. because those are other areas I'm kind of missing out on if I'm not doing it, especially with me doing this as a business and stuff like that. I'm definitely missing out there. Maybe I'm just not the best business owner, I guess. Especially since I'm going to look back on the taxes this year and be like, oh my gosh, I just gave away 90% of my money to charity. Because that seems like where most of the money's going to is those charity live streams I do. Oops. There we go. Let's grab that. I wonder if I could put that on the back of this truck, like just the front half of it, and hang it off. I might try it. Yeah, I don't know if that truck starts up. We'll go ahead and try to turn it on. Nope, the engine is broken. Bummer. Do it. Try to put it on the back of the truck. Or wait, you tell me I need to figure out how to do the different streaming. I don't know. Probably put it on the back of the truck. You know, I did realize something about that too. I think, man, the chat reply and the whole latency, I guess, on Twitch is so much slower. Both, sure. Okay, let's see what I can do here. It doesn't give me the option to, it doesn't give me the option to hook up to the middle of it. And this crane does not appear to be lifting it either. Come on. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Will it pack though? That's the next thing. No, it won't. Like, give me the option to pack. Oh man. Now will it give me the option to pack since it's kind of like all the way up on there? Oh, come on. You know, this is what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna attach a winch from the front to that bumper, pull it all the way up as tight as I can. There it goes. It's all the way up there on the bed now. This is crazy. I love it. Oh man, I detached the winch. Oops. Attach winch, front bumper to that front bumper, pull it as tight as possible and drive. Good to go. Hold it with the crane. Ooh, yeah, I guess I could put the crane over the top of it. But this does work too. Yeah. The crane route would probably be better as long as I don't use the winch, because I feel like I might need to use the winch to kind of winch me somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Hey, this is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, what you got here? I have both open. My Twitch is ahead. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It feels like the Twitch is ahead with a quicker reply. That's interesting. I mean, I've heard Twitch is better at doing that as well. More of an interactive thing too as well. But even on my YouTube one, wow. Actually, my Twitch one seems like it's way behind. Oh well. It's all good. It's working. Just noticing different things here and there. Ooh, even with this, no, I can't. I was about to say I can still attach a winch. I can't. I'll have to make two separate drives here. It's all good. Two separate drives it is. Or I could make one drive and leave the Flea Star behind, because I'm about to wrap up the live stream anyways. And once I wrap up the live stream, Blake's truck's gonna go with him anyways. Yeah, sounds like a great idea. Hey, Marshall, hello, welcome in over here. How are you doing today, Marshall? No, no what?
Set that wooden one.
Do what?
To get the wooden bridge fixed to the.
Yeah, it's fixed.
Oh, perfect.
I made sure I did that one pretty fast whenever I was over there because of that trailer. What are you saying no to, Marshall? Did you sell everything to get the Western White Star early? No, I did not. This is actually, I'm on multiplayer right now. This is Blake's Western White Star. I haven't got it yet. So maybe I'm cheating a little here.
You've done the region once, so you've done it 100 times, you know.
Yeah. No, I was just kind of testing out. I was testing out his Y-Star he had here. I already found something I hate about it. I can't connect to a trailer. It's been so long since I've used one, so I want to see how it handled. I mean, I like it, but the whole downside of not being able to connect to a trailer is that's a huge issue.
I believe you can. It's just you can't have the flatbed or sideboard trailer on.
Yeah, it'd have to be a different type of trailer. Something different than what I normally use, I guess.
Or no, I mean like the it's the box on it, like the flatboard bed on it.
Oh, okay.
That's what's disallowing you, because it's too long off the back of it for you to reach the hitch, is what it's probably telling you.
Well, I've noticed that before with the crane hooked up to it. So, what were you saying? A different one? Maybe the sideboard or the flatbed?
Well, no, so either I think that both the sideboard and the flatbed are what's disallowing it.
Yeah.
But if you ran it as like a high saddle or low saddle truck,
yeah,
then you'd probably be able to tow regularly with it. But then what's the point of being able to tow that if you're already running it as a high saddle or low saddle truck, you know? So.
Okay, time to switch back over to this, and I don't know if that truck's packed in or not. We're gonna get moving though. I'm gonna grab that Kodiak behind me. Maybe it keeps attaching to the tree. I'm gonna drive this back towards the garage, because we're all done over here. Oh, I say towards the garage. We'll take it all the way to the garage. Should be smooth sailing all the way over there, possibly. I don't know. But now I'm gonna be wrapping up this stream in the next 20 minutes or so, Blake.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
So you might,
just dropped off. Really
yeah, you might end up being. You might come back and it's shut down. Let's put it that way. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Marshall, you're watching those hard mode videos? Yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. I hate restarting. I feel so bad about it. Like, I want to get it done. Well, I guess you can watch these lives now. They're longer versions of those videos. Oh man, I'm caught up back there. Or something's caught up back there, maybe. There we go, just rip. Hey, if it doesn't work, just back up and go faster, that's it. If you get stuck on something, just go faster. Yeah, no trailer is difficult. You can have the crane combined with the low saddle. Yeah, if you want to connect with one of the blue 5-slot trailers. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Well, there's that 4-slot trailer it'd probably connect to, possibly. I don't know. Because there are some of those trailers that don't have stuff up high, I guess. I'm just not sure what would connect to it. So I know there's a little bit of an issue with the GMC in that same boat. If I have the crane and a bed on it, it will still connect to the trailers, but it'd be so bumped up against it, it's hard to make a turn. But, yeah. Bumper is crying right now. Titus, hey, at school right now, but I figured I could watch for a minute. How's it going? Hey, it's going really good here. Thank you for stopping in while you're at school there. Really do appreciate it. It's going pretty good here. Having a lot of fun being back on some live SnowRunner stuff here. Hope you all enjoy it. Marshall, I hope you like these long ones here as well. This live stream, I know you said you were watching the long form videos, but I should have no reason to stop this one here. But we got Cosmic over on Twitch with the follow. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. Means a whole lot. Whole lot. Making some big changes over there. Big progress, I guess. Let's go ahead and pop it in low. Pop on that low diff lock because I'm just spinning. It's still spinning. I guess I'll winch that in as far as I can, then I'll release it and drive forward without it. There we go. Release the winch. Now I'm driving. Go ahead and connect the winch again. Now we're pulling. Going. Well, I'm pretty interested in trying out that Kodiak. Blake, you ever do anything with that?
I've never messed around with it because I haven't been able to get the all-wheel drive for it.
Okay, I thought the all-wheel drive was in Michigan.
It might be, but I think it's in the Island Lake or Drummond
Okay.
Island one, maybe.
Okay. What about that International over in the next region?
The International? I haven't pulled that one out yet either.
Yeah, it's that flat face one. I don't like semis like that, but yeah.
I think I'm really looking for a vehicle that's going to be something good to toss a fuel tank onto.
Yeah.
Drive around, and maybe that's what I was thinking for either the Kodiak or maybe that one.
Oh.
Something nice and compact, you can move around easily.
Oh yeah. So this little red trailer here, it's got a 4-slot on it. That's the one I was talking about that might connect to the Fleet Star, possibly. Kind of interested in giving that a try. I might have to do that here in a second. I didn't realize that trailer was that close, because that'd give me kind of an idea of how it'd work.
Well, you got quite the caravan there.
Yeah. Yeah. Got
Looking
a
on
lot.
the map, I just see
Oh, you talking on the map?
yeah, 3 trucks stacked up on top of each other.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one. I need to get a picture of this. I've been using AI generated thumbnails for the, pictures for the whole thumbnail thing. I don't know. I love the camera option they got in this though. Let's see our photo mode. Oh, it keeps moving. I forgot. Being a multiplayer doesn't actually pause. Wonder if it let me switch the times too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a caravan, all right. You know, I've never done this with the pickup truck before until I was moving the one in that second region. I was like, you know what, let me try this, and it worked. It worked great. Yeah, I should have got a better photo or a couple. I didn't really care for that angle. It's all good. What you got, Andrew? Wish I could have joined you guys on the co-op, but I went around town with a friend looking for a job, hoping to get something just to help get by for now. Hey man, I understand that big time. I mentioned before I left my good paying job to pursue this full time, and this just doesn't pay that good. And I keep looking at these part-time jobs around town, try to substitute, get some money coming in. It's been a struggle, I tell you what, it has been a struggle over the last couple of weeks. Cosmic Crocodile is what I usually use for fuel truck. It's an off-road truck and fully upgradable. Upgrade it. It'll go just about anywhere you want it to. Did you hear that, Blake? Not sure, maybe Blake got a customer or something. He's at work right now. Just jumping in whenever he can and has the time. Okay, this fuel trailer actually needs to go over here. But I don't want to deliver it quite yet. Go ahead and refuel. Can't refuel that one behind me, darn.
That's something to think about, maybe keeping the White Western Stars like a flatbed semi-trailer, keep a semi-trailer on it with maybe a loading crane.
Yeah.
So if you ever know that you need to move a whole ton of stuff.
Well, that's a...
With that.
Yeah, I did a little bit of that with the semi-trailer, and it was actually pretty nice, and people commented on it saying they run semi-trailers all the time. Just some of those trails, it's just... Yeah, some of them you really can't get into, but... I wonder if I can refuel this Kodiak. I feel like the tank might be completely destroyed and this is a bad idea. Yep, it's draining on the ground. Oh well. I'm gonna leave this trailer here for now. Gotta steal from it. I should probably take it with me, but I know I can't make this tow. And I might not even try to make this tow right now, because I want to try that thing with that Fleet Star you had. Just give me an idea of how fast I need to hurry up and get that Fleet Star. Let's see here. Not Fleet Star, the White Western Star.
Yeah, that's why you really need nicknames for these skull darn things.
Yeah. Well, somebody called Whitey earlier, and I was like, hey, that's a pretty good name for it, actually, Whitey. With it being the White Western Star. I like that, and probably painted all white or something. Andrew, funny, I found I like using the TranStar for a fuel truck. Oh, is that flat nose front one we were just talking about a little while ago? In hard mode, I don't like to sell anything. Yeah, I messed up and used to sell a bunch of stuff. Now I'm not selling anything. So I try to find a use for everything. Good point there. Yeah, YouTube can be rough. Yeah. Real rough. Every now and then I get a cramp here and there. But yeah, no. I'm trying to make money on YouTube. It can be. That's what I'm saying. I think I'll make like 50 cents today on this live stream. That's some good money, right? But then there's the potential. Y'all know the potential. That's what I was saying earlier. I think after a year of doing this, I'll have to go back to an actual job, probably. I might even have to go back to an actual job sooner. I can't stop eating out. I love food too much. I love some food. Oh gosh, I blew right by the trailer. Forgot what I was doing. Ugh. Yeah, I was thinking about tomorrow. I was thinking about playing the Supermarket Simulator game. Anybody ever heard of that or seen that or played it? Gotta warn you, it's highly addictive. So the reason I was thinking one of these trailers would work is because it's got nothing there to kind of bump up against the bed. It's attached to the trailer. Nope. Conflict upon attachment is the flatbed and the crane. Maybe the flatbed by itself would still attach? This might be a good semi-trailer type operating one.
I bet that's what it is you can't have the flatbed crane combo.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, in hard mode, is you really want that. I mean, in general, you kind of...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, you need a crane.
You need the crane in hard mode. But yeah, no, I think the whole setup of maybe even just put a fuel tanker on it. That ain't a bad idea. Can you do a fuel tanker or crane? No, probably not. Oh, I was just thinking run a fuel tanker and just pull a trailer, and then bam, you got an infinite amount of fuel, and you got 2 spots for a trailer, or depending on the size of your trailer. But no.
That fuel's heavy, you know, that's a good weight on you.
Yeah. I'm thinking good semi-truck is what this White Star would do. Put a 5th wheel or whatever on it and pull a trailer. That is what you got. Yeah, I played it. It's fun till you get far into the game, and then it's just too repetitive for me. I understand that. I feel like once I get far into the game, we'll definitely end it. The startup and everything would be fun. I watched somebody play it recently on a live like a week ago, and they had so many new features on it. Last time I played it was whenever it first came out. And fun game. Really fun, highly addictive. And now they got so many new updated stuff to it, I'm like, hey, I might give that a try again. I mean, it's just sitting there on my Steam, uninstalled. I can just install it and give it a try. I'm gonna try to pull this back to the farm, or not farm, the garage. Thinking of farm sim. Try to pull this back while I got access to this nice truck. Because this is gonna be a challenge coming across this muddy part right here. With my trucks I got. What you got, Andrew? Andrew might make more with DoorDash. Oh yeah, I used to do, well, I live in a small town, so that's really not the best. I used to do Uber and Lyft a long time ago, and got into a wreck. Someone rear-ended me, and my insurance company made me sign a contract or something like that saying I will no longer do Uber or Lyft because I didn't have the correct insurance or something like that, so all my accounts got dropped. Or something along those lines. I could probably set them back up because this has been a long time since I had to do that, probably 6-7 years ago. And anyway, so I did it, Uber and Lyft, I used to have to do that a lot because I was selling cars at the time, and I guess I just wasn't good at selling cars. Honestly, I tried to give them away. I was like, every time we'd come back with a number, I was talking with the person. I was like, no, don't take this offer. We can get you lower. We can get you lower than that. So I guess being an honest salesman is not a good thing. And or it doesn't make money. Let's put it that way. I was actually hoping it'd benefit me and make money, but couldn't move enough cars, I guess. Couldn't sell enough cars. And when I'd do that during the day, I'd sell cars during the day, or try to sell cars during the day. And then at nighttime, throughout the night, I would stay in the big city doing Uber and Lyft. And I would sleep in my car for about an hour or two. I'd go to one of the local gyms, shower there, and then I'd go right back to the dealership to sell cars again. So I did that quite a bit, trying to make extra money doing the Uber and Lyft and just pretty much living out of my car, because it was too far of a drive to go back home for just a little bit, and I wasn't making any money. So, but I live in a small town. DoorDashing, that is available. I would make more money. There's no doubt about that. I would make more money, but some's better than none. And like I said, I'd only make like 50 cents on this live stream, maybe $1. But guess I don't really need to right now, and that's another thing I was saying. I might end up having to go get a part-time job sometime sooner than what I was thinking, just trying to live off of savings that got built up from this high-paying blue-collar job I had. And also I'm a disabled veteran as well, so I get money through that. Okay, what do we got here? Oh dang, that stinks. You were forced out of Uber and Lyft. Yeah, that really does. Man, I actually really enjoyed doing Uber and Lyft. I think somebody asked one time if you could do any dream job, what it would be. I said either retail, just if I didn't have to worry about anything, I'd probably just do retail, stock shelves, minding my own business, talking with people, and then I also said Uber and Lyft. I absolutely loved doing it because the meeting new people and talking to them and stuff, and I think that's why I enjoy doing this whole live streaming so much as well. Just talking with y'all. Yeah, we're not meeting face to face and anything like that, but just talking with y'all and everything, it's still pretty nice. I like it. I enjoy it. As y'all can tell, I talk a lot, and I think a lot of people like that too. They like hearing the stuff in the background, leave it running in the background, so I'm actually keep talking and going instead of just the gameplay sound. Or maybe they want me to shut up and they just want to listen to the gameplay. I don't know. You just tell me in the comments. Let's stop that engine. Let's see here. That's not my Fleetstar. Hey, it's my Fleetstar. So this tanker just needs to go right here, but I don't want to deliver it yet. I want to continue to rob fuel from it, but kind of got a feeling almost done with this region. Almost.
I'm actually, once you get the pipes over to the big drill there, I'm bringing over the drill unit for it right now. So.
Oh, okay.
The pipes and the drill will all be there, or not the pipes, but the big trailer and the 5-slot drill will be over from Smithville Dam.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'll have to wait till that's done then before I wrap it up.
We still got to bring 2 sets of pipes over though for it, or 2 sets of the metal beams.
Metal beams, yeah. That's no big deal. I'm gonna leave this trailer here for now. Because it's got to be delivered there. I just don't feel comfortable delivering it right now. I want to rob more fuel out of it first. What you got here? Cosmic did D&D or DD for a bit, switched to Uber Eats. A while, make better tips on Uber Eats. Okay, that's cool. Well, I've always been worried about that. I always see all those nightmare stories. I've worked in customer service industries. I've worked as a waiter. I always tip them good, especially in my area if I ever do Uber Eats, because I can see how far they're driving away from. They'll be in the next town over 15, 20 miles away. And I'll already have a $20 tip on there. And by the time if I see they came from the next town over, I'll tack on another 10 or 20 as well. But that's whenever I actually had money and I could use Uber Eats. But yeah, no, anytime, I'm very generous with tipping. And if I don't have the money to tip, then I'll stay out of those situations. I won't go to a restaurant and not leave a tip. So, or use Uber Eats and not leave a tip. So I was always worried about that, how Uber Eats would work, because I wasn't around whenever I was doing Uber and Lyft. I was not around. What do you got? Titus, $1.99 from Titus Meeks. Oh man, did I miss that? Limit character running. Did that not show up? There's $1.99 from Titus Meeks. Limit character running, then kneeling on the floor, his arms wide open, and a slice of lemon appearing behind him. Did that? I don't know if that showed up on the thing or not. Hold on. How in the world do I load this? View on YouTube. How in the world do I load this? Oh wow, yeah, it did come through. And then Andrew with the $5 thing there. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. It's not popping up on the screen for some reason. Usually it pops up and does a ding. And then actually it pops up in the mini feed over here as well on Streamlabs. I had to pull up the YouTube chat. Hope I didn't miss any earlier. I'm really sorry if I did, but Titus and Andrew there, thank you for those super chats there. Really do appreciate it so much. Thank you. I guess while I'm in the stream, I'll go ahead and like it. Don't know what's going on there, why it's not updating or showing up. What else we got here? Thank you for your service in the military. Hey, I was proud to serve, Andrew. Sometimes I miss it. Deployed over to Afghanistan. Spent 9 months in South Korea as well. Most of the time I was stationed out of Fort Hood, Texas, which is arguably the worst of all those. Between Afghanistan and South Korea. Probably Fort Hood, Texas. Social Security is going to be getting better hopefully soon for those who need it. That's good, that's good. And my market anyway, Cosmic, what you got there? Same, half the jobs I've had have been customer service. Okay. Yeah, I did a lot of customer service as a teenager. I haven't been back in the customer service industry since, well, you know what? I did a part-time job at Papa John's when I was in the Army, so I was about to say since I was a teenager. But I did do a part-time job at Papa John's, and I guess customer service would be Uber and Lyft. I did that as an adult as well. But I did like retail in high school. My first full-time job, I was 14. I was working 40 hours a week. Yeah, Daniel, can I join? I'm actually about to get off, but sorry, man. I was about to wrap up this stream here, just trying to get caught up on these comments. So sorry, Daniel, I missed that. It is multiplayer. I got Blake on here right now, so I hate more the merrier, but I'm wrapping up the stream. Speaking of me wrapping up the stream, now it's time to say byes, because really do appreciate y'all stopping in and watching. Just trying to get caught up on these comments. Titus, you gotta go. I'm sorry I can't give more. Man, just being here is all enough, and what I expect, well, don't expect, but what I hope for is just people being here. I don't expect more from that. Just anything extra like that, really very appreciative. Thank you so much. I never thought I'd be doing something like this where super chats and donations and stuff like that come in, so thank you so much. But sorry you can't get more. I hope you have a fantastic time on SnowRunner. It's been a lot of fun, been having a lot of fun here. Ooh, I realized I can't end it until he's done with that. So let's wait till he's done, I guess. Maybe, if he's moving. Blake. Nope, he just stopped. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I don't know what that's gonna do to that drill on the back though. Guess we'll see what happens. Just go ahead and stop the engine, we'll end it here. What you got, Daniel? I can wait till next time. Yeah, I'll catch you next time, man. Just keep keep an eye out. This is where I'm doing the streaming now and everything. Hopefully you got the notifications on. Same thing on Twitch, but I'm on a different YouTube channel now. Did something else just pop up? Rambo Hacker Gaming. Okay, it popped up in the mini feed this time. Rambo Hacker Gaming is super chatted. $5, and then there's a $3 one too? Gosh, why is this stuff not updating? I thought I just saw something on the screen. I didn't hear anything. I'm sorry it's not updating. Let me check that real quick. I need to get another device in here and pull up YouTube. This Streamlabs thing, something's messed up with it right now. Rambo with the 3, Rambo with the 5. Did you get this alert? I did not. You want to try it again? Oh, he hit me.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
A lot of control there.
Perfect. Yeah, if you're back on, I'm going to try to wait till you get that delivered before I exit off.
Gotcha. So this one won't disappear on you because this is using your truck actually in your trailer.
Oh, okay. Good.
So this will be right here. Let me pull it through these before you take it off. You never want to leave stuff in the middle of those objects to break down, or when they freaking spawn in, they can mess up your truck and flip you, you know?
Yeah.
Like those barriers and such, they can really mess you up.
Rambo, you're saying super chats are coming through, but the super stickers look like they are not. Okay. Your super chat did pop up on my mini feed. Okay, I see the difference in them. I do see the difference now. But I thought I saw it come through on the screen, but I ain't hear no ding with it. That's weird. I don't know. I think I'm about to leave Streamlabs behind, possibly. Thinking about going to the OBS to try to save another $20, $25 a month. Okay,
Yeah, this isn't too shabby.
what do we got over here? You say you're moving something right now? What are you moving?
Am I moving something? No, you're good to take or log out if you want. This is just want to make sure it wasn't on top of those barriers there.
What do you have?
I got the flatbed with the drill.
Oh, okay. So that's my truck and my trailer, right?
Yep, your truck and your trailer.
Cool. That's awesome then. Okay. Hey, thank you for that, Blake. Thank you, Blake, for all the help. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in and watching. I'll try to figure out what's going on with the mess ups there. I really do appreciate all those extra donations. It means a whole lot. I tell you what, just watching. That's all I'm hoping for. Is I want to make most of my money off of YouTube, the big money people, not the people that watch. But all that extra really does make a difference and it helps out a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, use Streamlabs, just use whatever works for you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that, Cosmic. But yeah. Catch you on to tomorrow. Same time-ish, 8 a.m. Central Standard Times when I usually start up my lives. I think I was a little late here, had some errands to run. But y'all take care, and until next time.